My Valentine was great. Flowers, of course. No gifts because it was my birthday not so long ago. So I combined it. I'm like a child, take Santa Claus and Father Christmas together. So get a better deal. Ah, Claire, you deserve so too. You're so amazing, always being here and supporting me. You're such amazing helps. Thank you so much. Okay, hello, everybody. Hi, Sylvia. It's time for the sun here. How is it? Oh, we had a few rainy days, but now finally the sun is shining. So it's a bit like Dutch Dutch spring, no, Dutch summer. You know, the beginning of the summer holiday this year, when last year when it was really awful for summer, but okay for summer. That kind of weather. So we have sunshine. I saw the sun coming up today, as I do often. Yeah, you know, it's much more light here and it just makes you much more positive. No, I don't speak Portuguese yet, Yogoti. I'm really making an effort to learn, but I'm here not for such a long time, so I'm still studying it. So if you have questions, please put it in English or in Dutch or in French, because that I can read and I speak easily, but Portuguese is really difficult. Hola, poco Português. It's such a difficult language. I'm really trying, but I can already speak to the person behind the cas cashier or the I can say no saco. So, carto. I'm getting there step by step, trying to get that beautiful but difficult language. Oh, it's so difficult. It is. Oh my god. But I hope my children will speak quickly so I learn from them. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. For everybody who's new here, please give me a follow. Ah, you speak English, so thank you. Thank you for speaking English. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. I do this work nearly 30 years and only on TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube. During weekdays, I'm live, and that's the only place where I do mini free readings. So if something's bothering you, annoying you, please put your first name and specific question in the comment box. I try to read as many as I can, but of course, they are at random, no guarantee. So please keep putting them in. Give me some energy. Hi, Vanessa. Long time no see. Hope you're feeling great today, sweetie. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that's true, Sylvia. They understand, like, but yeah, they're in school full time, so they get acquainted to it, and they're making like a lot of Portuguese friends. So they're using this translate, on the telephone, so they learn quite quickly. Yeah, it's amazing how quickly they pick it all up. If you want a more profound reading during this live, that's possible. Then you need to donate. On TikTok and Instagram, you can go to my bio and gift me a cup of coffee, or it's the first option in my link tree. Or you can use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You'll get a priority and a 5+ card reading and be read. Guarantee. Or you can gift on TikTok a train, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Please tap in my screen, like, follow. All helps me grow on social media, and on YouTube, please subscribe. It all helps me to spread the spiritual world and word around, because that's my reason why I do this. If you want a one-on-one with me, that's possible as well. Then you need to go to my website, mediumsasha.com. There you can book them. They're all via Zoom. Everything here is public. The whole lives will be uploaded to my YouTube channel at the end of my live. So be aware of that. But if you're on TikTok and Instagram and you want to revisit your reading, that's possible. Please go to my bio. It's the last option in my link tree. If you're on my YouTube channel, please subscribe and like my live. So that all helps me grow on social media. Let's see. Vanessa, today I'm amazing. I feel so good. My mind is right. Happy to hear, sweetie. Happy to hear. Okay. Priority on TikTok. Number 1, 2, 3 top viewer. When I do mini reads as now, I'll pick your question with my eyes. If you have an abonnement on my channel, I'll pick your question with my eyes. Okay. Satesh, will I be able to convince my supervisor with my presentation tomorrow? Let's figure that out, sweetie. Let's see what Spirits has to say. Yes, keep going. It is a healing journey. That's why maybe you're asking me this question. But it's gonna be okay. That's what I'm getting. It's gonna be okay. Just a moment. I need to see if the comments fields are open. Don't know. Just a minute on TikTok. Yeah. I- Yes, the comment fields on YouTube are open. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, let's see who's next. Saturday. That's what I did. Then I have. Let's see. Thank you, Gotti. Ariana, when will I get my money? Let's check, sweetie, if I get some information. I'm not seeing that it's coming soon. At this moment, it's like you know the answer within. You need to make a point out of it. You need to take ownership. So I hope it makes sense. Hi, beautiful Sasha. Will Lakshan give us the money tomorrow? I'm getting a yes. Sweetie, Eight of Pentacles, the most positive card when it's connected with money. Let's go to Liz. How are you, lovely? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Diamond, hello. Can you check what are my ex thoughts about me? Let's check, sweetie. At this moment, they're not busy with thinking of you. They are just getting through the day. So I don't know what's going on, but what are AS thoughts, feelings for me today? We didn't talk yesterday too. It was Valentine. Liz, this person is really struggling to understand the feelings that they are having for you. They're figuring out, they're not sure if it's friendship or more. Until they're like certain of that, they don't want to hurt anybody and they're very insecure. They can't move forward and connect with you, sweetie. Thank you, Stacy, for the rose. Hannah, what should I expect this month? You need to figure it out and put the word out. So everything is for grabs, but you need to put your word out. It's like other people need to know and then they can help you. Diamond, can you check what yeah, that I did. My pleasure, sweetie. Hi, cutie. Hello, beautiful. What my ex team has to do with Isa, please. Let's check. They just like to hang out. It's like they understand each other. And maybe in the future it will bring more, but it depends which actions you are doing because your ex has you still high in his mind. Farah, is Zachariah my soulmate? Let's check, sweetie. I'm getting 100% yes. Let's see. Hi, beautiful. AJ, will I be in a committed relationship soon? Thank you, Stacey, for being my top 3 viewer. At this moment, I don't see that because this AJ person is not ready to be in a committed relationship. I do see that in the future shifting. So just wait for the signs. And in the meantime, just hang on. It's not like there's somebody else. It's just there's no, the head is not in that. So be around. So once they are, thank you for joining the team, Sylvia. Ready to take that step, you are there. Shanae is as my person. Let's check. I do see after struggling and stuff and difficult, like emotionally situation in this relationship, I do see that you are growing and learning to communicate and connect with each other. So this is a healing path. So if you can keep holding that energy and keep continuing that way and want to grow and want to look yourself in the mirror and the opposite person as well, then yeah, but it's a tough one. I'm always on your team. Sylvia, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Claire, what are Beko feelings toward me currently? At this moment, they're just trying to find a way to reconnect with you because they can't get you out of out of their mind. So maybe they need you to inspire them or something to do with knowledge. So it would not be weird if they are checking out your social media for knowledge or something. So look a bit in that direction. Cutie, is anything romantic between them or from his side towards her? Ooh, you are nosy. You want to be prepared when you need to like arise back in X's life, cutie. Got you. No, not at this moment. They're still figuring it out. But I do get like in 10, 12 days, I see some shifting, some emotional, like, a possibility. So maybe go entrer somewhere there if you don't want that to happen. And if you're happy for him, then stay away. So, hey, you're in the driver's seat, cutie. You're in the driver's seat. Kevin, I'm doing great, Kevin. Thank you for asking. Hi, Philippa. Happy to see you on Instagram. Nicole, are Michael feelings developing for me? Let's check, Cole. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Even a bit like teasing that you maybe are hesitant. That's really teasing out of not be able to like communicate on a different level with you. That's the way showing their affection for you. So play the game. Play the game. Hi Jasmine. Thank you for donating, sweetie. Thank you so much. Please let me know where you are so I can read you. I have one person on my VIP list, and that's Jasmine. Okay, let's check. Sylvia, will I see John this month? Thank you for being my top 2 viewer on TikTok. And don't forget to tap, 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 tap. Be active today. Tap, tap. Good for you. Good for me. Good morning, Veronica. Let's check Sylvia. This month. No, I'm not seeing that, sweetie. I'm getting a no. I'm getting no, 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 no. It takes a little longer. Person doesn't have the opportunity to meet you physically. Kira, should I go on my master exchange or decline it? The destination wasn't in my preference list. Sweetie, I can't tell you what to do, but let's see. What's going to happen when you go? What's going to happen when you don't go? And then you can figure it out. Or the cards are really honest. Going would be amazing because you are a control freak. So spirits are like coming in between and want you to go and experience something else that you maybe are not feeling to want to experience. Not going would be a missed opportunity. So yeah, they're quite obvious and clear what to do, but hey, it's your life, you decide. Okay, sweetie. Okay, I'm going to Jasmine. Jasmine donated me a cup of coffee, 2 cup of coffee. Thank you so much. If you are interested in the reading I'm gonna do for Jasmine, or you want yeah, or you want mini reads, I'm coming back after Jasmine, so keep putting your questions in and then I'll read them when I'm back. If you want a reading as Jasmine, you need to donate on TikTok and Instagram. Please go to my bio, first option in my link tree. Donate me a cup of coffee, minimum $10, €10, or you can use PayPal me. Medium is Shasha is my name. Same donation, minimum $10, €10. Don't forget to put your question in that comment box. Or on TikTok, you can gift a train and then I'll add you physically to my list. Bye, Cody. Hope you had some fun. Hope to see you soon, sweetie. Everybody who's new here, please. Yeah, no ideal. Great. Thank you, Sylvia, for only credit card and PayPal payments. Okay, no ideal. Ideal doesn't work. If you are new here, please subscribe and like and follow. That all helps me grow on social media. Okay, let's go to Jasmine. Jasmine, your reading. What did my dream meant from last night? Okay, let's check. And sweeties, Jasmine is also a TikTok medium. She's often live when she's recovered because she's healing now. So please go and find her and follow her. That all helps us connect it and bring the word out. Let's see. Your dream means that you're not in control of your life, sweetie. I'm getting that you're a bit you want to have control of your life, you're pretending to have control of your life, but you're actually, if you're very very real and really look in the mirror, you don't. It's like the whole idea that your life would be fell into pieces in front of you. And then the little devilish thoughts like, why it needs to be so complicated? There's like always an easy way out by going to dream, going to spirit land and not grounding and just seeing, okay, this utopia or dream fell apart. Let's see which pieces are still here physically, and let's build them back together, or see which kind of glue I need to get somewhere or somehow to 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 stick it all back together. And that's not happening at this moment. You fly away. It's too realistic, and you are detaching from that and go back to dream spirit life. So that's what your dream was about. Hi, Liv. Happy to see you. In how many days call me back to be on the show? Oh, that's called Lang Leve de Liefde. Ooh, let's see. I'm not getting straight away. It's like you missed an opportunity. I don't know if they called you before, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that if they're gonna go on with the round with the people. Thank you, Vanessa. With the people who did connect, I do see that maybe somebody will fall out, and then maybe they'll call you back. It's like they just keep calling, and once the list is full, the list is full. It's not like they're, yeah, you're like on the reserves, the second round. So you need to wait for that. And what is the energy between me and Stoicho? Let's check, sweetie. Hi, Meme. Happy to see you. Oh my God. Yeah, toxic energy between you and Stoicho. I'm getting that you both are blaming each other for things that in life are not going great at this moment. Stoicho is doing that in you as well. So we're blaming instead of looking into inwards. We're blaming and we're not owning our decision. And it's both ways. I'm doing great, Mimi. Thank you for asking. So that is also why emotionally we are or busy with future or busy with past and not living in the now. And in the now, you both are going through transformation. There's a lot of lessons to be learned. There's a lot of opportunities to be taken, and you are not taking them because you're living or in the past or in the future. So it's like a toxic situation. How to get out of this toxic energy between you both is really go and protect yourself from this person. And the other way, and this is not spiritual protection, it's emotional protection that is necessary. And how we do that, and for example, is make a list of what you have now an impact on, what your voice can create, what your action can create, and make a list what you're gonna do and just do it. Because stay away from past and future. You need to really start looking which pieces are still solid, are still here, and start finding the glue. And that's the list, how to find the glue and start sticking it all back together. And it needs to be realistic in the here and now, not in 2 weeks when I will, or 4 weeks then I get. No, now. That's really the most, yeah, specific thing that needs to be on your agenda. Any message from my spirit guides? Let's check, sweetie. Spirits of you. Message of spirit. Yes, you need to take control over your emotions. You need to find a way. You need to manifest somebody to come and help you out if that's necessary, or you need to find some practices and go on internet. You need to get control of your own emotions because they are spiraling, and that doesn't work. And that's why we're jumping in the future or in the past, and it's all with a toxic outcome, sweetie. So that's what I've got for you. Let's see what the little Gaia box still has to add for Jasmine. Yeah, que chaque mot que tu prononces, que chaque acte que tu accomplis soit empreinte de grâce et de beauté. Every action, every word you say needs to be beautiful to you. It can be also a hard message, but it needs to be beautiful to you. It's nothing to do with the past that you want revenge, and it's nothing to do with the future that you feel that should be gifted to you. It needs to be now. Yes, the little Gaia box is French. It fell on my head, so that's why it's now in my lives. I always end the VIP readings and French. Yeah, that's my mother tongue, sweetie. So I was raised in French. Then I learned English, and then I learned Dutch. So, and now I'm learning Portuguese. So yeah, that's what it is. Veronique, thank you for donating me a train. You're next on my VIP list. Let's check if somebody else donated. Jasmine, a lot of courage with this situation. My God, it's a heavy reading. I hope you're okay. And if not, I give you a lot of warmth and love. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. If you're new here, I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. Hope you're all doing great today. I'm doing this work nearly 30 years, so only on TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube. I'm live weekdays, mornings, and that's the only place where I do mini free readings. So if somebody has a question, something's bothering you, something's annoying you, please let me know. First name and specific question in the comment box. Of course, they are at random, no guarantee, but I try to read as many as I can. So keep putting those questions in, keep tapping my screen on TikTok, give me a follow or subscribe. If you're new here, it all helps me grow on social media. If you want a reading, as I just did for Jasmine, that's possible. Then you need to donate. There are different ways to get on my VIP list. You get a more profound reading, you can be read for sure, and you jump the list. How do you do that? You go on TikTok and Instagram to my bio, first option in my link tree, and you donate me a cup of coffee. Or you can use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your question and your name. Or you can gift a train as Veronica did on TikTok, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Veronica, you can just send me the question via the mail like usual. I think that's really easy, so I can read you. Mini reads that I'm going to do now. 1, 2, 3 top viewers on TikTok. I'll grab your question with my eyes when I do mini reads. Or as Laura, thank you so much. Have an abonnement on my channel. Then you get this love label next to your name. And always when I do mini reads, I try to really focus on you guys and grab your question with my eyes and read you. Other people just send me a lot of energy. Tap my screen, follow me, put your questions in, and for sure I'll grab your energy and read your question. And be patient. For sure I'll get to everybody today. Laura, will I get to offer my new home in the next 2 months? Will your new home be offered in the next 2 months? Just a minute. My email just logged off. Let's see, sweetie. I'm getting 3 yeses. This is gonna be over. So you are in the right energy. It's a yes. Let's see, Liv. Thank you for being my top 3 viewer. What is L hiding from me right now? Let's check. This person is all the time manifesting you. So it's a spiritual. They need you in their life, and they're really like praying to whatever they believe that you will reconnect with them. So powerful place. A powerful place. Melina, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Is Ali seeing several women? Let's check. I'm getting a no. The heart is with you. And maybe before that he had this aha moment, but I'm getting that he's saying goodbye to that lifestyle. Is that maybe his lifestyle and that's why you're asking this question? Hi, Sasha. I'm Alona. Will I meet my soul connection soon? Let's check, sweetie. Veronica, I got your question. Thank you so much. Yes, but you need to do some soul searching. You need to know who you are. If you want to connect with your soulmate, they need to feel you and they need to get to you and they need to connect with your vibration, and then you need to be like 100% you. Because if you are playing a game, if you're not following, that was my movie today that I posted on Instagram, YouTube, and on TikTok. So please check that, because we are in the week of manifestation. But today, if something was not aligned, we had to work for it. And that's this one. You need to really love yourself, not act, not play it. Love yourself, and really maybe do the exercise that's on my movie. And if you're there, please give me a like on my movie. It all helps me grow on social media. Is B checking my socials? What did he think? Let's check. Yes, and he's feeling that you are fighting against the old you. He feels that you are transforming into a more modern version of yourself, a more grown up person, and a person with an opinion. Ooh. Kevin, how did Ashkat feel when he saw my yesterday message? I asked if he was still upset. He was shocked and shaken, and he doesn't believe it's coming from a genuine place. Hi, Sasha. Energy of Ben towards me, please. At this moment, this person really thinks you're beautiful and wants to continue to know you better, but physically progression. So if you're not there at that space yet, then be a bit more emotional or guide them to an emotional level of this relationship. Alexandra, Sasha, my love. Hi, Alexandra. I need your help. New person, Pisces, is still engaging with his ex. Let's check. Yeah, because it's a healing process. It's like they need to still finish some unfinished business to heal. So, yeah. Love Marie, is my ex facing his karma right now for hurting me in the past? Does he have regrets now? Yes, totally. And then it's going to be done. They will disconnect from you totally. So it's still a harsh position to be in. Sylvia, I saw you. Can you check the spirit that's sometimes feel and see? Yes, I'll check your spirit. Jessica, Sylvia, sorry, Sylvia. I don't know why Jessica came. Is that your spirit name? Oh, yeah. It's Jessica. Do you know Jessica from past life? Or past life? From your past? It's somebody that died and went to the other side, sweetie, and they want to tell you something that you were important for them. Could be also that you need to give that message on. So maybe your mom or somebody in your area that was connected in the past and they were young and they lived in a village. I'm getting a Jessica past. So it can be somebody that is around you. The spirit doesn't want to talk to you, wants to you to bring that message to somebody you know that is not able to. That's why you're seeing it. That's why you're hearing it. So I'm getting a conversation. It's a spirit connected with you, I think, via somebody you know. Yeah, think about it. Because they keep on annoying till you figure out how it clicks, They don't give up. Mimi, what do co-workers think of me? They feel that they don't really know you. It's like you don't share a lot of private information. So they feel like they try to connect with you. Maybe they physically didn't, but that's what their idea is. And you don't really like connect with them. So you're a question mark. And if you like to be a question mark, then you're doing a great job. If not, then maybe you need to step towards them and start reconnecting with them. Okay, Sabina, will I meet someone new soon? Let's check. No, because there's still somebody you need to say goodbye to. As long that person is still in your life or in your thoughts or in your spiritual connection, there's nobody else coming. Thank you, Sylvia, for the crown. So beautiful. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to Veronica because Veronica donated me a train. Working on letting him go. Okay. Oh my God, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I had a drink. Oh, just a minute. I'm going to take my water. It's next to me, just on my table. I need to take my water because otherwise I'm going to lose my voice. My voice is always the sensitive part of my body. It needs to be hydrated. Okay, I'm going to read Veronica. Veronica, you can revisit your reading at 28 minutes on YouTube. If somebody else wants to see their readings back on YouTube, that's possible. After my live, the whole live will be uploaded to my YouTube. And on TikTok, Instagram, my YouTube channel is the last option in my link tree when you go to my bio. So please, when you're there, subscribe and give my live a thumb up. It all helps me grow. I'll be back for mini reads after that. So please keep tapping my screen. Follow me if you're not following me yet. Subscribe on YouTube if you didn't subscribe yet. Keep putting your free questions in. I'll be back for mini reads after that. If somebody else wants to be on my VIP list, you'll be after Veronica. Then you need to donate. You can go to my bio and donate me a cup of coffee. First option in my link tree. You can go to PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train as Veronica did, and then I'll add you via TikTok to my VIP list. Okay. Veronica. Good morning. I want to ask today, is Vinny still romantically involved with Grace, or is he still tied to Grace financially? Okay, got you. Do they live together? Also wanted to ask, did Vinny think my new picture is beautiful? Thank you. Okay, let's figure that out. Veronica, still romantically involved with Grace. Let's start there. What's going on between Vinny and What I'm getting, not romantically, no. It, I don't think it was ever romantically. It was always financially, sweetie. Probably faked a bit of emotion, but is done with faking that as well. So I don't know what kind of type it is, but it's a little devil. I do get that what they went through created a friendship. That I do get, but that was not the first step, and that was not the idea. Um, he's You are the only one on his spectrum of really wanting to commit. You are Mrs. Perfect for this person, sweetie, and that's also the strength that this person takes from this alignment that is not really an alignment, but a spiritual alignment. That is an alignment, but not a physical one. I meant um, to get out of this financial mess that person is in at the moment. Um, at this moment, I'm not getting that they are on a good foot. They're gonna be friends later because this financial situation of him has to do with this Grace as well, and I think some lies were involved to Grace. So yeah, they're a bit on a rocky. Their boat is rocking. Yeah, at this moment there's a lot of like confusion, a lot of like not taking ownership, um, trying to fix it together, but not being happy. Yeah, Grace is like, when this is solved, I'm going my own way financially because no trust anymore. But a friendship will always exist. Yeah. This moment, her opinion of this person is that he's not trustworthy and he wasn't in the past and took advantage of her. So, not romantically. Uh, do they live together? Do they live together? Let's figure that out. Do they live together? No. Getting two no's. Not emotionally, not physically. Also wanted to ask, did Vinny think my new picture is beautiful? Let's figure that out. Yes, very beautiful, and opened up a lot of emotional energy towards you, friendship, love, connection, really. But at this moment, they can't. They need to face the music first, and then they will reach out to you. So that's their plan. Let's see what the little Gaia box has to say for you. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Tu es exactement là où tu dois être. You are exactly where you need to be. Ta destinée est de résister combien la plusion de vie que tu abrites est belle et joyeuse. You need to resist any other thing that you want it to be because they are not there yet and can't meet your life, and that's why your life will be affected. And now it's beautiful. So stay here. So again, as a bit as was Jasmine's reading before, don't be busy with the past or the future. Live in the now also. You can think about it and of course ask guidance. But in your day to day, be also awake in the now so you can see things and grab your opportunities, sweeties, because they are here. And I know you're doing that. So it's just a reminding. It's not waking you up as I did with Jasmine. So it's out of kindness and out of love. I just want to remind you, okay? So thank you so much for gifting me a train on TikTok. Okay, hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I was reading from my VIP list. If somebody's interested in this kind of reading, then please donate on TikTok and Instagram. Go to my bio, first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee or use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift me a train on TikTok and then I'll add you physically to my list. Mini reads are for free. Just keep putting them in my comment box, first name and specific question. I'm going to do them now. So my 1, 2, 3 top viewers on TikTok, for sure I'll grab your question. Or if you have an abonnement on my channel, I'll grab your question with my eyes. I know you are so right. Thank you for this. Always need to hear that. Ah, sweetie, so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do some mini reads. Bridget, is Magal my twin flame? Oh my God. You want to know? No. I think it's a soul connection, sweetie. A soulmate connection. Yeah. Bridget, why did Makal tell his friends we are in a relationship? Ah, there's a more story behind it. To make people jealous. How are you, Doja? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Did my XL learn a lesson from our breakup? Will he ever grow up? No, they only feel that they are less, they're the victim. And from victim, people give them grace. And that's like leeches. They grow on that, like blood. Yeah. Uh, no, he never will grow up. He's going to be just a child. You just need to love him as a child. But it's fun. People who don't grow up. Give some spice to your life if you are the grown up and they listen to you. If I give confetti, will be there unkid actress. If I give confetti, will be there a. I don't understand your question. Oh, if I give a confetti, will there be a chance to get mini reads? I don't know on YouTube what confetti is, but yes, of course. uh, Immature, yeah, Doja, totally. Prisha, why did V leave me? Let's check. Why did V leave me? Felt that you were too strong. Felt that they couldn't like offer you anything. Let's see who's next. Latifa, is Omar thinking about me and missing me? Let's check. Thinking of you but not missing you because it's actually feeling themselves returning. Amelia, will Ali and I be in a committed relationship? Let's check, sweetie. Yes, in the future. It's like spirits brought you together, but first you need to work on the communication skills, sweetie. Bridget, will I meet Miguel on Saturday and will he confess his feelings for me? Let's check, sweetie. I do see a connection happening that time. No, I'm not in Holland, Latif. I'm in Portugal now. I was in Amsterdam, but I moved 2 months or 3 months ago, somewhere there. I'm staying in Portugal. So what I'm getting is that person doesn't gonna confess his love for you, is still in the friend zone. So I'm sorry, sweetie, if that's not what you wanted to hear. Marion, will Kevin reach out soon? Yes, in the next 4 days. Elisma, message for me today. Things are not good for me. Oh, my dear, what's going on? Let's check a message for you. Yes, I do see that. Life is like getting all over the place. Hi, Nunu. It's like you have no control. So the first step is to let everything be. It will be there tomorrow. Do you get me? Let it loose. Don't overthink. Don't overact. Just take a step back and everything on your to-do list just vanish and just, breathe. And then from there, spirits wants you to do three things that is good for you. Anything that doesn't bleed or is dying, you don't give attention. You're just gonna do three things for you. One thing physically, one thing emotionally that makes you happy. See maybe a happy movie or do something nice, and something spiritually. Maybe or medium reading or whatever. Do something that is good for you. And then you'll see that just let it be. And then what makes the most noise? You just grab it after you did the three things for yourself and see, like, do I care or not? And not, then you put it aside. It will shout again when it needs attention. So I hope it helps, sweetie. Yes, it was yesterday, Valentine, sweetie. I'm aware of that. Need to. No, I don't see your question, but Claire, can you check? Claire, is Grace interested in my brother? He's into her. Ooh, 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 ooh. Love is in the air. Da-na-na-na-na-na. No, friendship at this moment. They're healing each other. So maybe in the future, if they're healed, we never know. Maria, was your Valentine Day? It was amazing, sweetie. It was quiet, calm. It was nice. What is my next big blessing? Oh, Maria, You need to disengage from people who are taking advantage of you. That's the blessing you can give only yourself. And that's the next blessing that needs to be done, because otherwise there's no room for real blessings. So clear up. Can you see now? Let's check. Let's check. Where are you, sweetie? Need to. Yes, Anita. Will Dave and I reconcile? I see you, sweetie. I see you. No, I'm not seeing that. Dave checked out. I'm sorry, sweetie. Bridget, will Makal and I date in the future? Yeah, but it's gonna take some time, like next month, maybe, sweetie. Am I being filtered? No, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's validation. My ex wants to reconcile. Oh, okay, sweetie. I'm so sorry. Ah, okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. I hope you all are doing great today. Make me feel better. I appreciate. Lazima. Lisma. Sorry, sweetie. Yeah, TikTok filters by themselves can't help it. So please put some emojis or use some big words, small letters. It all helps getting rid of that filter. We can't do anything about it. I'm very sorry. It's really frustrating. I know. Just keep trying. Just maybe put some different words like really under each other so I can read it like that. I know it's really annoying. Um, I'm a professional psychic. Everybody who's new here, please give me a follow or subscribe. That really helps me grow on social media. And on TikTok, please keep tapping my screen. That really helps me grow on social media as well. Only weekdays. During mornings, I'm live on YouTube, TikTok, and on Instagram. So that's also the place where I do mini reads for free, because normally I am a professional psychic. That's how I earn my money. So if you want a one-on-one with me, then please go to my website, mediumsasha.com, and they are all via Zoom. If you want a more profound reading during this live, that's also possible. Then you can be a member of my VIP list. How do you get on my VIP list? That's easy. On TikTok and Instagram, you go to my bio, first option in my link tree, donate me a cup of coffee, or PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You can also gift a train on TikTok, and then I'll add you physically uh, to my list. This moment, my list is wide open, so everybody who wants a more profound reading, be ready for sure, and guarantee. Please donate. And yes, thank you, Sylvia. Don't use Ideal on any platform, please. It doesn't work. The money will be gifted back to your account in a day. So it's annoying. You lose your money and for a day, and it doesn't work. So please, only credit cards and PayPal. Thank you. No filtering here. The chat is going too fast sometimes. Try again. Yeah, it is. Mini reads are for free at random every read. Only my 1 to 3 top viewers, or if you have an abonnement on my channel, I grab those questions with my eyes when I see them. So please keep putting your question in. And if you have patience, for sure, I'll get to your question. Honey, is my relationship over? I'm getting a yes. I'm so sorry, sweetie. But you're better off. I'm getting that once you accept it and you'll have peace, and of course you can mourn. It's normal. But once you'll see how much more energy you'll have, and you'll see that you will have so much to give to the world and so much to get back from the world. Your world is gonna change physically. So it's a good thing, but it's in disguise. So you're not there yet getting the fruits. So please hang in. Okay? Sophia, may I have love guidance, please? I'm very confused and sad right now. Yeah, I'm getting that. Sweetie, you're giving everything away. And I made a movie today. I don't know if you saw it on YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram, but please check that out, about manifestations. You could manifest everything that you are worth of. But if you have no self-love, being open and equal, it's not gonna happen. So maybe check out that movie. I also give some tips how to work on it, because that's what I'm getting. You are giving it all for nothing and getting nothing back. People are using it. So leeches all around you, sweetie, but also from the past. But the past is not here anymore. So stop living there and just see now what you have and try to figure out to be you, but not that people use you. And then from being you and people not use you, people will gift you things to get you. And that is how um, you get back in this circle of, I have a point here. Things make sense. I'm happy, you know? So I hope it helps, sweetie. Hello, Tiara. What Ben has to do with Bella? Oh, they have a secretive romance. Nuno, did Shimfiu think of me yesterday on Valentine's Day? Yes, wanted to reach out, but felt emotionally not in a place to do so. Do you see Akshat taking some actions? If so, when? Kevin. At this moment, I'm not seeing that person is really connecting and distancing from you physically, emotionally, and spiritually because they want to really embrace life. They're not happy with their life at this moment. So I don't know if they have some problems at home with parents or something. I'm getting that they are very insecure there, so they're just running away from uncertainty. Clarissa, what are my ex thoughts for me? They can kill you with softness. They can throw sticks to you. They're really pissed. I don't know, they're blaming you for everything that is going wrong in their life. My pleasure, Nunin. Latifa, do you still see a future between me and Omar after May? Things get better. Let's check. Yeah, oh my God. For sure. It's really a very heavy energy, but it's funny because they can't touch you. You're so strong, sweetie. Yes, I do see a future. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's really weird. You're not seeing any advantage, but you are growing a spiritual connection. This probably you're feeling, but your body's not seeing any change, and that could be very confusing. But trust spirits, sweetie. We need to trust them. And in this situation, what else can we do? Okay. Is Shiva a soulmate? Alexandra. I'm getting no. It's just a physical connection that can be done. It's just physical. Physical, physical, physical. Not everything is spiritual. My pleasure, sweetie. Bridget, message from spirit. Let's check, sweetie. Okay. Life is a chaos for you now. Start uncluttering it. That's what they're telling me. Unclutter your life. And that you do first by taking a step back and be not so much busy with others. It's like you're running away from your clutter life, and that's why you're getting more clutter because you're involved in everybody's business because you care so much from a nice heart. But, sweetie, your life is a mess, and you need to lead by example, being this beautiful, yeah, king or queen, whatever you want to be in energy. And what it means is that you first need to take a step back, unclutter your life by telling people what you think and not run away from them or block them, but just tell them in their face. And that there's clarity, that everybody knows where they stand. And from that ground, you can help people and not help them by doing it for them, by inspiring them. Do you get it? Apre, thank you for being my number one viewer. Will my relationship with Stan get better? Yes, it just takes time. So keep putting time in it. It will get better. Um, Understandable. Thank you, Sasha. Oh, sweetie, I'm so. You're such a long way already healing, but you're on your way. Hi, Lana. Things will come towards you once you're on the, over the edge. Let's see. Jess, will Jim and I get back together? Not on a romantic pattern. I do see a friend pattern. What can I look forward to for the rest of February? Lana, let's check. You need to take care of yourself. So any option and opportunity at this moment to take care of yourself, just do so. It's like spirits are gifting you money in ways you didn't expect. Instead of feeling guilty, start using it and indulge yourself. Oh, my battery is down. Why is my battery down? Don't understand. Yeah. If I get off TikTok, I'll be back on live. Then my battery's dead. Rome is not built in one day. Also, no, it's not. Hi, Neil. Happy to see you. Thank you for being here. Just a minute. I'm gonna put my battery straight into my TikTok. I don't know why it's dying. Let's see. Not getting the message anymore. Okay, just a minute. Maybe my mic is a bit different because I now on a different mic. So let's see. Veronica, will I be in a relationship with Alan? Let's check. No. It's like you can't get on one page. It's like you always are getting annoyed and frustrated. Work on those two phases in life, and then you can continue. That's what I'm getting. Okay, my battery is loading again. Just a minute. Ay, ay, ay. All these computers these days. Let's see if it's working again. Does my mic is working? I hope you can hear me because I had to switch again. Neil, should I stay in the company this year? Let's check, sweetie. Thank you, Claire. Yeah, the, the little cable was not the right one, so I had to change it. What I'm getting is yes, there's no other way to go. You need to just weather the storm because big opportunities in that company are coming your way. So make the best out of it, sweetie. That's what they're actually telling. No. Is he still emotionally hurt by me or he's got his own problems? Emotionally hurt. He has a lot of difficulties to get over that, sweetie. What can I look forward to for the rest of February, Lana? I did that already. Steph, will everything go all right with landlord? Yes. Just don't say anything. Whatever happens, just say, I'll come back on it. It's like you're a very sensitive person that when you feel attacked, you need to say something. Doesn't work. So just go there to gather information. Make it your thing. Put it, write it down, tell a friend to give you a kick if you don't stay in that position. I know you like, but don't. This is not the place. And then you just or like record it. Just tell them I'm recording it to revisit later because I'm quite like my head is everywhere, or just find an excuse, or write it down and then meditate on it and then answer back via paper or email so you have proof. That's what I'm getting. Don't know what it's about, but they're quite clear, my spirits, to tell you. And it's like you had a sleepless night on it. That's what they wanted to tell you. So don't know the details, but that's what I'm getting. So I hope it helps, sweetie. Honey, is my relationship over? Hanley on TikTok. Hanley. Yes, your relationship is over. It's like there's only still an emotional connection. That person doesn't feel, they don't feel like there's enough, like, interest. The communication is really too bad for this person to trust and to want to move forward. So maybe you can change it. They feel that it's a lot of troubles, a lot of not being on one page. So maybe look into that. Amani, will Natisha move to Holland? In time, because you are each other's soulmates. So yes, sweetie. Sasha, a big hug to you. Thank you for the heart, Neil. I've been told that my soulmate is coming back on 10 years. I only have two exes. Will that Mark returning back or Brian? Let's check. Mark or Brian? I'm getting Mark. Brian is sorry, not such a kind person. I'm getting really awful cards. I'm getting Mark, sweetie, and marriage material for the future. My pleasure, Imani. Hi, will Mary win the green card lottery this year in May? Not getting it, sweetie. I'm sorry. Shanae, do you see me getting accepted in the future to the university I want to attend to? Yeah, but you will really need to fight for it. It's like there's a lot of jealousy and you need to work so you have the curriculum vitae, so they want you. It needs to be your highest priority. Some people in your surrounding are jealous, so are trying to get you off that idea or of these things you need to do or to get. Or so this is your dream, you create it, and everybody can just move away from you. And if they're not supporting you, you put them on hold till you got it, and then you can revisit them. That's what I'm getting from spirit. So you need to be quite strict. Live by example. You make a decision, but then you need to do the work for it. Even that some people don't like it because they will miss you. Evelina, will I pass my calculus recit? I'm getting at this moment not because everything is too chaotic. Get some clarity. Once you have clarity, yes, you will, but you need clarity. It's like your head is messy, so I don't know what they mean, but I hope it makes sense to you. Après, any message for me? Let's check. Oh, you need to be more busy with your goals for the future. It's like you want a lot, but it's time now to start doing something or moving towards that direction. I'm getting that sometimes it's a bit tricky because you love to care for a lot of people, but then you will be left behind because once these people don't need your love anymore, they move on and you have nothing to fall back to. So be aware, life is a struggle, but you need to move that you are financially more stable. So take these decisions. If somebody that needs to wait, then pity for them. You need to first to take care of yourself. Okay, sweetie? Heart, how are you, Sasha? I hope you are well. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Alexandra, I appreciate you. Stay beautiful. Stay you too, sweetie. Stay beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna have some water and I'll be back for mini read. Okay, first, hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. If you're new here, I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. Do this work nearly 30 years. Only on TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube. I'm live weekdays in the mornings. So if you don't follow me yet or have no subscription on my channel, please do so because then you know when I'm live, and that's the only place where I do mini free readings. So first name and specific question. Of course, there are at random, no guarantee. On TikTok, if you my 123 top viewer or you have an abonnement on my channel, then I'll grab your question with my eyes. But there is a VIP list. So if you want a more profound reading during this live, be ready for sure, jump the list, then you need to donate. You can go to my bio and donate me a cup of coffee, first option in my link tree, or you can use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift me a train on TikTok, and then I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, keep tapping my screen. That really helps me on TikTok to grow. Thank you so much. Carol, will I hear from Jose this weekend? I'm getting a yes. Nuno, is there something I can do to fix the problem? Yes, you need to apologize out of emotional connection. Like, I get it. I'm sorry. If I were you, I didn't see it clear. Is my question showing? Vanessa, no, I'm not seeing your question. If I get your question, for sure, I'll grab it. Claire, can you see if B is abroad? Let's check. Yes, no, not now, but he's leaving. So, or today or tomorrow, it's leaving abroad. He's planning to. Is on the way. Is it a good idea right now to continue my friendship with L? Like, accept him back in Facebook? It's gonna lead to problems and jealousy and frustration. If that's what you like, then please do so. It doesn't harm you anyway. Hiya, what do my spirit guides advise for me to get my school diploma this year? Yes, you need to just be living a solitude life and just learn, and put that as number one priority, sweetie. I'm so sorry if that's not what you want to hear, but that's what our spirit's very clear about. Heart, will my ex eventually find the right woman for him and have a family with? Because right now he says he's not over me yet. No, because nobody will fill your shoes and you are his dream. He figured it out too late, but that's what he's at the moment. Auntie Louise. Auntie, will I get a job in Italy this year? Not seeing that. Something to do with the past and not saying bye emotionally to it, making it very difficult to get it. Once you do so, free yourself from that, maybe a scareness or an insecurity, then you will. So you're being your own break in this situation. Susan, hi. have meeting with C tomorrow. What will he talk about tomorrow, Sasha? Let's see. Because I set the bar so high. Yes, you did, Heart. Yes, you did. About the future. And the connection may be there. Is there. Yeah. And wanting a physical new beginning? My pleasure, Heart. Does AB see future with me and make an effort? No, no, no. And if they do, it's not because they are really into you, it's because they are bored. So, not really a good background. Or my pleasure, Simba. Does AB see a future with me? No. Moved on emotionally totally at this moment. Lemuwani, will I get a good paying job this year? Let's check, sweetie. Yes, 100%. But also a job that you like doing, that you feel worthless, that you have worth. Because I'm feeling worthless in past, going in for the money. No worthless jobs anymore. That's what spirits are telling me. Will I hear news about my house next month? Yes. And then you can start planning. So it's going to be very specific. Will my finances improve? Miss Non, let's check. My pleasure, sweetie. Yes, but you need to start being not so scared to do whatever you want and what you love. It's like you're doing always the right thing or what other people does and that's not working for you. You need to really choose things you love. And careful, then finances will turn around. Happy Thursday! Love Marie, will the rest of February go well for me and be in my favor? Yeah, there is some soul connection coming in, but you need to take care of yourself, otherwise you'll not meet them. Sujan, hi Sasha, what do I need to hear today? Let's check, sweetie. You need to be busy with your future and tell everybody what end your end goal is. End goals, your target at this moment and your end goal. Those two words are coming up and popping up. You need to tell them. I don't see your question, Masego. Please retype or to put some emojis in that. So people are listening what you want and maybe want to help you out getting that. So be aware of that, okay? I think Spirit don't want to answer my question. Oh, Vanessa, just email me your question. For sure, I'll grab it. You're my mod. For sure, I read you. You can always connect with me, eh? You know that, mods. Will E and I get past our issue? Yes, if you let enough time, water pass, then yes, the river needs to flow. That's really important. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you can't like talk your way out. You can't fight your way out. You can't emotionally buy your way out or be. You just need to give that person space and trust spirit that they will come back to you. Jasmine M, where are you, sweetie? Thank you for donating. Please let me know where you are because Jasmine M donated me a cup of coffee, so that on my VIP list, so they get priority and they get a 5+ card reading. Belinda, any feelings for me from Freaky? Only caring, wanting to care, to take care, worried about, but nothing else, sweetie. Auntie Louise, will I relocate to the US in the future? At this moment, how you go about it, not. You will not have the finances for that. So if that's really your end goal, you will have to take different decisions financially now. Marie, will I still there be a chance or possibility that I will meet my ex in person, like physically? Yeah, and that's really worrying, and you know that you're a very spiritual person, so just don't care. Yes, you sent me a coffee, Jasmine M. Got your coffee. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna read you after this mini read. So just don't care, and if you meet him, just have fun. You'll be in a group with other people, so don't be too scared, okay? Sophia, will I expect better days soon? Let's check. Yes, they will just be there at once. So it's not something that will come slowly, it just happens. One good day, 10 bad days, 2 good days, 5 bad days, 3 good days, and then Only good days. Okay, I'm going to my VIP reading because Jessamine M donated me a cup of coffee. If somebody is interested in this kind of reading, then you can be my number 2 on my VIP list. More profound reading, jump the list and be ready for sure. Please go to my profile. First option in my link tree and donate me a cup of coffee. You can also use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. You mailed me. Okay, I'll read you after Jasmine M. Okay, sweetie? Vanessa, so stay tuned. um, okay, Jasmine M. The whole live is recorded, and after when I go off live, will be uploaded a few minutes later to my YouTube channel. If you don't know my YouTube channel, please go to my bio. It's last option in my link tree. You can revisit your coffee, your VIP reading at 1 hour and 5 minutes. Okay, sweetie? You can revisit your reading there. Jasmine M. Hi, Sasha. I'm looking for a general reading around my house hunt. I am finding it hard getting approved for a rental. What am I missing? Will the right house come along and when? Anything to look out for to know it's the right house? Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go house hunting. Okay, let's see what Spirits has to say. Why are you not getting approved? How can you get that house? Yeah, it is a problem. I get it. Okay, the whole thing that you can't get approved is because something is by law or something that people make that it's law because they can make it as a decision to rent you a house that you need to have those things met, isn't. Um, it's also something that you can't like change. You are who you are. There can't be any change. So that makes it really difficult. That makes it impossible. So how you are trying to get a house now, a rental, and pursuing that road, it will lead to nowhere. I'm not seeing that. So the only thing to be done at this moment is to try a different route because spirits are telling you you're gonna get a house, but not as you are moving forward because you're not meeting those things that people want you to meet, and there is like too little time to get that done by yourself. So no, I only have one person on my list, Jasmine M. Somebody else donated, then that donation didn't go through. So we'll just check later. So please let me know if you're not Jasmine M and you donated, how you donated. So I'll check it after this reading. Thank you. I only have till April. Yeah, that's why. So there's no time. That's what I'm picking up. No time to change it. So let's see how we can fix it because it's fixable. But how you going about it now? I don't know. I don't have any donations messages, but sometimes it takes a bit of a time. So I'll check later. But Ninja Mom, just let me know how you donated, then I'll check it after. Yes, you're telling me, but I'm not getting any message. So please let me know. Did you use coffee? Did you use PayPal? And then I'll check it after the reading, and for sure we'll find what went. Oh, PayPal. PayPal can take a while. I'm gonna check it after this reading. No problem. Okay. I hope you didn't use Ideal because it doesn't work. The money will be refunded, and I don't get a message. But what I'm getting is it's possible. The thing that is happening at this moment is that you need to use somebody's credit. I don't know if it's possible. Do you have a possibility that somebody can like go be on your cosign? Because that would resolve the problem like right away. I'm putting my mom on the list. Yes, yeah, but it's like not known by people. So you need to communicate it differently, or do it different. Your mom leads and you go. I don't know if that's possible. I'm of course not a lawyer. I don't know, but this is something with the cosign. It's or not communicated clearly. That's why it's not moving forward, or it needs to be in another energy. Um, how what is more important than something else on a contract. So these are the things. So maybe if you like something, Your mom would reach out, could maybe help as well. So it needs the table needs to be turned, the energy needs to be shift, and it needs to be on the other person, that they take the lead, because that gives them yeah, that will work like really, really easy. Does that make sense, sweetie, what I'm telling you? Because of course I have like no clue what I'm talking about, because that's not my job, but that's the energy I'm getting. And they're showing me all these like pictures to turn it around. Yes, does okay. um will the right house come along? Let's check. Yes, for sure. And that's why it's so important. If you would go about it, it would not work. So you need to shift that energy, what I was talking before. And if you want to revisit your reading to know all the details, please do so on YouTube. What I'm getting is you reconnected with somebody, or you're like made a part of a like a society where houses are being shown. There's coming one this week. I'm getting the end of this week. So be aware of that. And maybe it's going to be in the weekends or a crazy hour. You need to react soon, and you need to shift that energy, as we spoke earlier about, because then it's going to be success. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult. So you need to be quickly. You need to keep your eyes open all the time. You need to make it like your number one job and be busy with that. You need to fight for it, but it's going to be okay. So don't fight out of fear. Fight because you deserve. Okay? That's really important, that you shift that energy, because fighting out of fear will just make it more difficult, because you have the knowledge, because spirits gave you, you know, the next place that comes, how to act on it. Now it's just patient till it will be out there, and you need to check all these channels where you're checking when houses are coming out, like constantly. Okay, have those messages on, that you know, because you will be done quite quickly and feel home. And you need a house to feel home, to feel happy, to feel resting, and then you can continue with your life. And that's important, because you need to also earn money, or learn to earn money. So that's what I've got for you. I hope it helps. Let's see what I'm getting from the little Gaia box for you. Yeah, you need to use your resources intellectual. Your resources are all not forever there. So your mom, so be aware where you put them in, how you put them in, and the how is very important, came out of your reading as well. And use it. Don't feel bad using it. Just use it. They're there now. They're still alive. They still have a position. They can still help you out. Just use it. I also did a coffee for my career. Okay, thank you, sweetie. Let's check what's going on with coffee. Just a minute. Okay, I have Vanessa, my mod, that's first on my list, and then we'll go and check which coffees, where they all are, sweetie. So please, let's check. Yes, I have Brooke. Brooke, who is Brooke? Brooke. Amazing. I will keep my eyes peeled. Yeah, keep concentrating on that. I have Brooke, you're here. So whom are we looking still for? Brooke. So I have Vanessa and I have Brooke. Vanessa is my mom. Brooke. And then who are we missing? Me, Ninja Mama. Yeah, not getting that at all. Did you use Ideal? It didn't came through. So do you have a message from Coffee that they decline or they accept it or something? Because you get the invoices, I don't. Only when it's approved I get your question. Yeah, check please. And you have my email account, so please send it to my email so I can look in the list, because at this moment it's all still um, in transferring. Sometimes it does, or it's not approved, or it's approved. So please send me that. I'm keeping an eye on it. It's set. Okay, let's see what's going on. Because Brooks went through, everybody went through today. So only you didn't. Crystal, let's check. I'm gonna check. Crystal, just give me a second, okay? I'm going to check what's going on. I need to log in and then I have your name. So probably, yes, got it. Yes, just a minute. It was rendering. I don't know what it's about, rendering, but that's a minute. Let's see if I get your question. No, your question I'm not getting. Let's see. Customers, Crystal. Where is Crystal? Let's see. Seeing it. Yes, Crystal, I got your payment. It was rendering. I don't know, it was needed improvement. That's why it was paused. I just don't have your question. So if you, yes, just a minute. I got your question. So I have on my list Brooke, Crystal, Jasmine M. Your question came through as well. So I have three people on my list. I have Brooke, then I have Crystal, and then I have Jasmine M. So it was just a PayPal thing, I suppose. So these three are on my list. If somebody else donated, I'm not seeing them in the backlog either. So I don't know, then for sure something went wrong. So please let me know or send me an email so I can figure out what went. But those payments went through now. So yeah, maybe it was rendering. I don't know, like asking approval from PayPal. So sometimes internet needs to check it. So let's see. I'm going to go to Vanessa's question and then I'll go to Brooke and then to Crystal and then to Jasmine M. Vanessa. Thanks, Shasha. I phrased the question so many times. Yeah, I can understand. Will my new business idea with cards for kids be a success? And does it falls in line with my purpose? Okay, let's see. Cards for kids. How it's gonna happen. Cards for kids. Let's see. Cards for kids. Okay, cards for kids can work, but I need to talk about that. Just a minute. It should be not for too much childish kind of approach. Children are quite grown up these days, and they need to be aware of really realistic things. I'm getting that cards for kids in the past. I don't know what it is, but that's what the spirits are telling me. It's always like to save with gloves, make it really. You should just tell it how it is in a nice way, but tell it how it is. Then it's going to be successful. You need to launch it also that way. So tell it how it is, launch it that way. Probably you'll stir up a lot of opinions, but spirits are like, come on, stop babying people and make them awake and make them ready for the world. And as spiritual guides, we don't take the easy road. We don't. So that's what I've got. Hope it helps, Vanessa. If you have any questions still on that quest, please let me know. Okay, I'm going to Brooke. Brooke, your VIP reading will be on YouTube if you want to revisit. Oh, it makes such sense. Thank you. My pleasure, sweetie. On 1 hour and 18 minutes. So if you want to revisit your reading, Brooke, you can go to my YouTube channel. It's the last option in my link tree, and it will be there at 1 hour and 18 minutes. Okay, let's start your reading. Let's see. Your question. Yes. Does Hannah still have romantic feelings for me? Did she think I looked good today? And will we ever be in a relationship? If so, when? Okay, let's check, sweetie. Let's check what I'm getting for you, sweetie. Okay, this moment you need to understand where Hannah is being. Hannah at this moment is not feeling happy. Everything that is says to her or energy towards her feels like annoying. It really irritates her. So just a minute, I need to close something that is ticking. Yeah. So everything is annoying her. That's why the ticking is annoying me. I was in her energy. So she's like oversensitive at this moment. At this moment, there's only friendship as a possibility because everything is over, too much in the face, too much there. I do get that she's gonna go to more spiritual, more relaxing kind of energy, but it will take a while. It's something that needs to change in her physical life that she has no control over. So I don't know if somebody she cares a lot about is moving away or something is moving away from her. And she feels that that move will really hurt her and it will, yeah, do her pain and she can't do nothing about it. So she's actually suffering what I'm getting, sweetie. Somebody from the past that she was very connected to is moving away. So wait till that part will be done. Uh, because then I do see that she will value you more. So maybe a friend or a connection from the past is moving away, and that triggers in time, not now, um, the thought of what you both have is really interesting. It was also something that was always standing between you both because she still had feelings, kind of feelings. So it could be an ex that moved on, has a relationship that is not connected anymore, that is not a possibility anymore. So that's what I'm actually getting. So the moving away is more like not an option. That's what I'm seeing as an image. Yeah, I see things, smell things, and so I was keep on moving away, moving away, moving away. It's like a spiritual. It's like an option closed. So maybe an ex really is in a committed relationship. So that makes her to force to close the door from the past that maybe was always like a bit open, and that gives room that she's gonna look at you. Uh, Good today, and I will ever be. Did she think I look good today? Yes, for sure. She always sees you. That's something that the eye, she sees you as a very attractive woman and she always keeps track of you and she always thinks you look good. So don't worry about that. That you're doing a great job. And yes, you're going to be in a relationship, but it's going to take some time. It's going to be past summer. So I'm getting October because this whole situation needs to happen still. And now it's like that person is showing signs maybe on TikTok uh, or whatever, and yeah, that will that's something that person is going through, and that's why they're so agitated at the moment, and that's why at this moment there's nothing to be gained. But for sure, don't forget you are soulmates. So this didn't change, so it's gonna be all okay, but not at this time because this person is going through something and it's really annoying maybe, but it's actually amazing that that person is going through that. Yeah, it's a bit vicious to say so, but I mean it for you, and you're asking me a question, so I'm reading for you because that will be make her life much more real. So she will really know this is it, and then she has to choose with whatever is in her life, and she will not like keep doors open and dream or not want to jump because if another will come. So it will create more clarity, and the clarity will create better actions, and she will just come from nowhere and be really serious because, and if you didn't know this story you would be like why. So wait till that moment comes, because then she really said goodbye to whatever is saying goodbye to her at the moment. So I hope it makes sense. Let's see what the little box of Gaia has to add on top of this reading. Yeah, in the meantime, you need to embrace la vie, take life to the fullest, live it to the fullest. You are feeling, you are the life, and every time your heart beats, that is life. And you should make it bigger. You have a lot of possibilities to have fun, to show who you are, to grow, to get experiences. Don't go away from those possibilities because at this moment you have nothing to gain with Hannah, and whatever you're doing doesn't have an effect on Hannah. So you're free to live your life at the fullest till that person grieves understand the other person is over, and they close the door, and then they will come and rejoin you. So that's what I've got. I hope it makes sense, and thank you so much for your donation. Okay, sweeties. Hello everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm reading from my VIP list at the moment. If you want this kind of reading, that's possible. Please go to my bio and choose the first option in my link tree and donate me a cup of coffee. If you're interested in a more, if you want to use PayPal me, use Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can gift a train on TikTok, and then yeah, it is a sad story, but it's a good story because it's gonna end up all good. But at this moment, not. Um, at this moment, I have on my list Crystal, and then Jasmine M, and then I have Camille. Thank you, Camille. Happy Thursday. Yes. We have Crystal. Crystal, your reading. You can revisit your reading on YouTube after the live on 1 hour and 25 minutes. Okay, I'll do mini reads after reading Crystal, so please keep putting your questions in, and then I'll read Jasmine M and Camille. Okay, let's go to your reading. Crystal, will we find out we are pregnant this month in 2 weeks? Wait, oh my God, sweetie, congratulations already. But let's see. Of course, always check with doctors. We are no doctors. We only read energy. Let's see what I'm getting for you. I'm getting. Okay, I need to check something. If it would be a yes, can you let go all like an emotional backload that is haunting you for a while? Because I'm getting the answer is connected to feel emotionally free. That's the energy. That's the first layer of my reading. So it could be in this situation double, because I do, and that's why I'm asking you, because I'm not grabbing it. You also, if you would be, would it trigger another fear of losing it? And that's why I'm in stuck, because I'm stuck in this triangle. So what I'm getting in 2 weeks, you're getting an answer that you will be with 3 instead of 2. So that's being a yes. But okay, that's going on. Yeah, that's why I need to figure that out, because I read energies. So, hey, and I want to take this very serious. So, I'm getting good news. So, don't want to spoil that. But I'm getting that it's waking up the emotions I just described. So, I just needed to know if it's what is it about. Okay, so it's yes, but it's triggering these emotions, but it's going on now, right? Okay, got you. And that's for me always understanding that I'm getting you. What I'm getting is that you need to take it slowly. You need to take it emotionally quiet. Um, your baby needs to connect with you in a physical way, but you're a very stressy person. And I'm picking up on that energy, even overshadowing the good news I had to bring you. So, can you get me what I'm telling you? And we need to talk about it. So, it's not for nothing that you are asking me this question, because it needs also to be a success, of course, and that we all want. Everybody's like wooing for you. So in the first stages, it's very delicate. In your situation, very delicate. I'm not a doctor again, but this is really what I'm getting from your ancestors. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell whatever they're telling me, and if I don't understand, I'm gonna ask you, because this is really important. I'm getting that you really need to understand you deserve it. It's like maybe somewhere in your surroundings somebody can't, and you feel guilty or something, because I'm picking up on that energy also. And those are all energies I don't want for a mother to be wanting so much and getting this news, because that's also maybe an information to the baby that there may be a problem. And if they're a weak soul, they can say, okay, forget about it next time. So this is all things that I'm getting. Does that make sense? And I don't need to share them with you, I know, but I really want you to know all this, because these are things also waking you up at night and you're not getting a grip on it because you're a very sensitive person. And you need to know all that before moving forward for a successful forward. So, really, sweetie, check out of life and just be happy with everybody that is happy for you. And all the others, don't care. Really, don't care. Don't care. Don't shed a tear. Don't care. Because this is something that happened from nowhere. It's like a special gift, and you need to cherish it because it's like complicated with you, but this is life changing, and this is a soulmate, baby. So I'm getting a yes, I'm getting pink, so I'm getting a girl. I'm getting girl, but it's energy, of course. But girl is often also girl sex. I'm getting that it's very, very tender. The first months are pretty, the 24 months, you need to watch out, okay? And the only thing they're asking is just listen and be careful and take a break of life, that nothing concerns you and the baby and the family. Does that make sense? And other people just need to figure it out. So that's what I've got for you. I hope it helps. Let's see what the little Gaia box still has to add on your reading. You need to be very generous about yourself. Very generous about yourself. Again, the same message. Not towards others, towards yourself. Again, spirits are, and the little box is telling me that. Don't take any opportunity to heal your heart, to feel amazing, to feel great, and to feel gorgeous away from you in the common 25 weeks, okay? Afterwards, it's different. Then we'll land it. But in the meantime, please do so, sweetie. Baby is very soft. It's a soulmate baby. If you feel bad, or it can connect and feel that it's not their time, and I don't want that for you. It's possible that you are here for a very long time. I can't help it. I'm doing my utmost. If you want a guaranteed reading, Cathy M, then please donate. Then you're on my VIP list and you get a reading for sure. And otherwise, just patience. Okay, next on my list is Jasmine M and Camille. But I'm going to do some mini reads after that, in between. Smee, thank you for donating me a train. Let's see, where is Camille? Ah, yeah, I have Jasmine M, Camille, and I have Smee. Smee, please put your question in the comment box, so I'll add you to my VIP list. You'll be my number 3 at the on my list. Yeah, Ninja Mama, be very aware of your body and don't be hesitant to do whatever that you feel that is necessary at this moment. If you feel that you need to shout, you do so. If you feel you need to dance, you do so. But it needs to be from your core, from your own, okay? Very important. Anything about work? Okay. Anything about work? Gotcha. Okay, you're after Jasmine M. Jasmine M, are you here, sweetie, so I can read you? Will I ever find someone to have a family with? Claire, yes, you're gonna get married, so don't worry. Okay, Tonia Hikes. Hi, my dad passed 3 years away. Is he sending me signs? Yes, and will do more in the future. So be aware of that. It's little lights that you see. Be aware of that, okay? Yes, I'm gonna go to you. Yes, because marriage is close, sweetie. Hi, I told him I won't be meeting him after next week. He seemed so sad, and I'm sad too. So I'm having doubts. Do spirits think I made the right decision, or could I have waited? No, spirits is chanting for you. You did the best decision ever, because then he needs to go back to his shit and solve it instead of running away and fantasizing with you and annoying you and giving you thoughts in your head that you are not living your life path. Okay, so very well done. We are proud. Yes, it's painful, I know, but growing up is painful. So good luck, sweetie. Good luck. But you can be very proud of yourself. You want kids? Yes, you gotta have kids, Claire. 3. So you're gonna tell me when after the third kid, why did I ever want kids? We're gonna have that conversation. Listen to me. For the encouragement. Oh, Kai, my pleasure. My pleasure. Your ancestors are here. Woo, woo, with pom-poms. Happy you finally seeing it, analyzing and acting correctly. So hey, all happy family here. Okay, I'm going to Jasmine M. Who is accurate? I believe you with my eyes closed. Yes, it's gonna be okay. Just keep working on your fears, keep working on your being, be working on growing up, not running away because I need this or I need that, or just do what you're doing, Claire. You're not running away anymore. And you did for a while, not knowing that you were running away. But that means that you need to like recapture time. So it takes a while, but you're on the right track. So don't get off the wagon anymore. And it's not the easy way. It costs courage, it costs sophistication, it costs, I know. Always was afraid. I thought I will not somebody. Yeah, and have kids. It is there. You were afraid to go out. You're going out. You're looking for a job. Before you didn't dare to take a walk outside. I mean, just start believing it's possible. But yeah, it's not gifted, Claire. You're an old soul. Hard life. High five. But it's possible. Can I add a second train for a second question? Yes, of course, me. You can. No problem. Please do so. Cannot find somebody to have. Yes, you can. Just stop being scared. You were scared to going out. You for sure gonna find somebody. It's easier than facing your fears. Gonna go to Jasmine. Elsme, thank you. One, and then just put your other question in, and then I'll put it down. Jasmine M. Thank you for my reading, Shasha. Oh, it was my pleasure, sweetie. Let's see. I wanted a general around my career right now. I had a job interview for a managing position this week with the business owner. How will that turn out? Any news coming into career area of my life? Thank you. Yes, let's see. Should I stay or relocate? Let's see, Smee. Stay or relocate? Got your question, sweetie. Thank you so much. Okay, sweeties, you can revisit your reading, sweetie, at 1 hour and 37 minutes on YouTube. Once I'm off live, the whole live will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. So if you're on TikTok and Instagram and don't know my YouTube channel, please go to my bio. It's the last option on my link tree. Okay. Thank you for my reading. Okay, I want general my career right now. The manager this week. Business owner, how will that turn out? Let's check first what that conversation will bring you, so then we can move forward and see the energy. Okay, what it's gonna give you is a list that you need to still like do or be able to show or still like achieve before anything's gonna come out of this out of this meeting. It's like they want you to wait. They know they don't want to lose you. They know they care for you, but they know from some higher person that there's nothing they can offer you. So what they did is actually just like listening, and then they will come with, yeah, you need to do this, you need that. So they're actually prolonging the whole situation, and it's gonna give you a feeling like, does somebody sees me here? And it's like in the past you experienced the same kind of treatment, and I'm getting that you're always in the dark. Nobody's seeing you, so you're doing so much for a business, but you not always claim your name on it because you're not selfish, and then other people get the benefits and not you. So again, in this situation, it was actually a meeting and that person was aware of it, so it's getting devilish. Do you understand? Can you see that a bit? Did you experienced it like that? Those are questions I'm getting from spirit, because you're often thinking that everybody means the best and what everybody says, that's the truth. And you always are hurt. And we don't want that anymore. So in those meetings, you don't need to let them decide what is happening. You need to tell them what you need, and otherwise, you're gonna find out or figure out or think about it. You should turn it around. Does that make sense? I'm getting that you need to wait on whatever what the business owner will give you as feedback, and you need to change your energy towards this person. Did make clear what I wanted. I didn't want to be selfish. Again, you need to be selfish because the whole business there is selfish. So if you're not selfish, you're not gonna get it. So what I'm getting is you need to just like stay your ground and be a bit more like arrogant and not like chitty chatty. Change that energy towards that manager before they're coming out with their sentence. That's what I'm getting. You can still save the boat. Yes, you can. But just show a different energy. So when you react to that person or you show that person or you're in the same room, you need to change your energy to be more like emotionally closed off, not sharing everything on your sleeve, because then they know you're serious. It's like nobody, you say things, but people believe that you will never let them down. This kind of thing. So they think they can take advantage of you. So then they will give it to somebody else who is making a bigger problem because because you will just stick around for the good thing. And then, no, this is not what we want because the next opportunity is going to take forever. You need to get this opportunity. So be emotionally a bit disconnected after this conversation, because then that person knows that maybe you have something else on your sleeve. You don't tell that. You just communicate in that energy and you told them what you need. So then they will be like, oh, this time Mrs. is serious. Mrs. is serious. That's what I'm getting from your ancestor. Missy needs to be serious. And Missy is Jasmine. Does that make sense? So, yeah, we need to shift that energy, and success is coming your way. Success is because they don't want to lose you. And there's one place to give, but there's somebody else being like, oh, I need it because blah, 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 blah. Oh, I need it, blah, blah. So they think, and that person is such less than you, but they want to make that person happy by offering them more money. And then uh thank you, Amorim87. I don't speak that language, so please, if you use Google Translate and you can make it in like English, French, or Dutch and resend it, then I can read you, sweetie. So what I'm getting is that you need to act differently emotionally, as we discussed, and then that will create an opening that you will get the next opportunity. They will take you serious. Okay. Any news coming this career area of my life? Thank you. Yeah, you'll get a new opportunity. They will tell you that somebody is leaving and you can get that position, but you need to change that energy because you talk to them, but your energy needs to shift that you have something else that they conclusion is, because you normally don't tell them what you want. So that was already something new, but then you ended it up like, oh, sorry that I told you. No, you change your energy. So they're like 100% convinced that you have another option. And if they don't give whatever that position that is coming clear to you, then you will be angry and maybe or have something else and leave them. And that will be a bigger problem. So that's what I got for you. I hope it makes sense, sweetie. I hope you know how to behave that way, and otherwise practice in front of the mirror, practice in front of loved ones. They can read your energy. The little Via Le Petit Gaia box has also something to say. Vibre, aime, pleure, recense et réjouis-toi de ce beau cadeau. Yes, it is a present that needs to be gifted to you, and you need to be happy, jumping around that it's gonna happen and so on. And this is the arrogancy that we need. You need to get it. And you need to make it very serious that you are there to work, to do your utmost, but also to get the present that is connected to that. Yeah, and if you're too your sensual side is always like, oh, but that one earns it more, and that. No, this is your gift. Needs to be gifted to you. You get that gift already. You accepted it already. So the one who didn't give it or is not on time, you're gonna be like, okay, what's wrong with you? Do you understand this energy? Because this is a present from spirits for you. and that new position, please make the best out of it, because it's a position that you have more possibilities to help your peers. Give them that what you can give. Don't be selfish. Don't listen to whatever person. Don't go for like, I'm gonna hurt them more so I'll be in a better light. No, with your position, you can also create a better world for people under you. Okay, so keep that in mind, and if that's what you're gonna do, then that present is yours, but you will have to change your energy to work for it. So I hope it helps, sweetie, and thank you for your second donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, hello, hello, everybody. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. Thank you. Hope you're all doing great today. If you're a new follower or new viewer, then please follow me or subscribe on YouTube. It all helps me grow on social media. On TikTok, please keep tapping my screen. That really helps me grow. Or donate a cup of coffee. How do you do so? You go to my bio and then you get a position on my VIP list. It's first option in my link tree, or you can use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations are $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or on TikTok, you can gift a train and then I'll add you physically to my list, okay? Next on my list is Camille. And then I have 2 trains for Smee. I'm going to do some mini reads and then I'm going to go straight to Camille's reading. So if you have a mini read, please put it in my comment box. Kiran, should I go on an exchange or study abroad for a semester? Okay, I can't tell you what to do, but let's check if you do or if you don't. Exchange or stay home? Okay, it depends what you feel like doing. It's like both is okay, so I totally get your question. Daria, did you donate? DB, yes. You're after Camille. It just came in, sweetie. Thank you. So you're after Smee. So I have Camille, then I have 2 trains of Smee, and then I have DB. Thank you so much, sweetie. Kiran, if you go abroad, you'll get a lot of life experiences. It's like, you need to understand, you need to stay strong. You will learn more about you. You need to connect with people you don't know. If you stay home, it's better for your study, school. So it's up to you. What do you think is important and what do you want to explore? It's both okay. There's like no good or no bad. It's just what you feel like doing. And then you get some, if you go abroad and you get some life experience, you always can catch up when you come home. So it's just a path there to whatever you want. Okay, I'm going to Camille's reading. Camille, are you here? You can revisit your reading at 1 hour and 47 minutes on YouTube. Once I'm getting off live, the whole live will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. And Camille, if you don't know my YouTube channel, you can go to my bio, last option in my link tree. Don't forget to subscribe and give my life a thumb up. It all helps me grow on social media. Camille, general. Okay, let's go there. Ooh, that's interesting. General. What does Camille needs to know? What she needs to do? Okay. Oh my God, Camille, a lot is coming forward. I don't know what happened, but you opened the door of wanting to see it all from inside, because I have this strong energy that you woke up and you believe, I need to cleanse, I need to clean, I need to dare to see everything, because then I can release. It's like you're done with carrying stuff in this backpack and you don't know what it is because it's so old and it's so stuck, and you just want to release. I'm getting you want to shake everything from the past and you want to be your authentic self. But it's not easy because your life, the people around you, they are used to a kind of Camille. So it's not like tomorrow you can dye your hair red and say hi or pink. It has some complications. So I'm looking. So if you would be like really very connected and true to yourself, you would just like jump out of your skin, get a new look, and do whatever you want. But the reality hits you that you have commitments and so on that you did while you were still okay with carrying that load and being in that curse line and having that look and view. to create that life that you wanted. So you are really having a fight with yourself. And a fight creates, it's not bad being in that position at all. It's quite healthy, but it's annoying because it has an emotional sadness towards it, because it's like nothing can be done like in 5 minutes, and everything has consequences. Thank you, baking, for the rose. So also a lot of pain from the past is coming up, like if I had then, if I had the courage then, if I woke up then maybe it would be different. So all this is melancholic hurt, emotional hurt, but it's not tears, it's just emotions, because you are it's like you're recycling yourself. Does that make sense? So anything that is not done can be like maybe reused or used in the past, but it okay. So in this whole situation, I need to wake you up. So I'm sorry, but you asked for it, you get it. I need to wake you up because it's going nowhere. You're stuck. It's creating a kind of yeah. You're trying to learn from the past. Yeah, that's what I was cutting. But I need to stop you. You need to just put it on hold, because yeah, I am a big fan of revisiting relationships and so on, to get that information and not being like emotionally connected to it, and then not to like do the same again in the future. But at this moment, we need to take a step back even more. I'm sorry, but you're not there to try to learn from the past. So you writing trying to learn from the past is the best sentence you could put with the point I'm making, because you're trying, you're not doing it. We don't try as spiritual people. We do or we do not. Trying needs to get out of our vocabulary. Please, all spiritual people who are listening, we're not trying nothing. We're doing it, and if we can't, we face the consequence. And we say, sorry, it's our first time. But we do it. We go for it. Or we just don't. And we just make a list, what we need, we manifest, whatever. That's the whole week about this week. Check out my movies online. And then we jump. But we're not trying. Trying is actually an excuse, doing, but not doing, and keeping and staying and going nowhere. And that always gives us a phase in life that we're not happy, not productive, and missing out. Because we all have a role, if you want it or not. It's, being a spiritual person is a gift, but it's also a responsibility, right? Learning from the past experience is not repeat again. Yeah, got that, but you're trying. And if you're trying to do so, you're not at that point to be able to do so. So you need to take a step back and first start loving yourself, because you're going back and not coming out of a place of love. You can't love yourself when you were younger. I don't know why, but that's something that is coming up. I really want to focus on that as well in just a minute. But what I'm catching is that you need to like dig into loving yourself, because at that time you were younger, you didn't know, you didn't have these responsibilities yet, you didn't have those flavors. You did always your utmost, Camille, always out of your heart. And maybe you hurt somebody, or you stepped on a wrong toe, or you made a wrong decision. Again, we do things and we just deal with it. So trying to learn is not on the table here to move forward. Accepting is on the table. Do you get it? Not trying to learn, but accepting. I accept I made a mistake, but it made me the person I'm today. And we need to continue. And actually, if I'm just really concentrate on the now, I'm quite happy with myself. So every mistake created possibilities, and that is more how you should do it. So taking a book and going back to whatever age I'm getting, 17, I don't know why, but that's the age that I'm getting, and then start saying, okay, if I did that, or that was my big crossroad in my life, I took that, it gave me this, that, and the other doesn't exist anymore. Who cares? But start writing for all the decisions you made. Very simple, with just a line, as long as you understand, and just see what it brings you today. And sometimes you had to go through shit for 20 years because you chose a direction, but it's still giving you a gift today, that you can understand, that you have empathy, that you can help people now, whatever. It always has something positive. I understand. I just don't like how I allow so much disrespect. Got it. But on the other hand, You are a very strong person and you can deal with disrespect. You don't fall over. You don't be less Camille if somebody disrespects you. So maybe you had to get all those idiot bullies towards you so you can finally teach them a lesson. Maybe that's the whole answer from this. Instead of trying to understand, no, deal with it now. So you're a beam, an attraction of bullies because God, the creator made you strong enough by making the decisions you did in the past. And if you want to revisit them, please, but please do it as I told you and don't get emotionally engaged with them and deal with them. Speak out. The only thing that is actually still on the waiting list here is you just telling the truth to people. Whatever they think, whatever they, just be truthful. Just tell them how it is, Camille. Tell them how it is. You're old enough, you're wise enough, you're a person living from the heart. Just tell them how it is. That's the only conclusion that can be taken from your past. Instead of trying, it doesn't get you nowhere. And life is not waiting. You need to focus on getting money because you started a business, something with jewelry. What I'm getting, I don't know if you told me, but that's something I'm seeing. And I'm getting that this bling bling needs to work because there's a lot of love and connections happening. And you should be there because they will think of you and get that jewelry from you. And that's all more important than trying to understand the past. I'm sorry to be so harsh, but spirits want me to wake you up. And then, yeah, what can I do? I'm just the messenger. So please don't take it personally. I tell it from the heart, but I really want to wake you up that how you're going about it is not the way. Hi, Phoenix Star. So yeah, that's what I've got for you. Yes, that's what Spirits wants to say. A sharp message to Camille. Camille as General. Wow. I'm sorry, sweetie. But let's see what the Gaia box has to tell. Maybe they are a bit sweeter today. Yes, you need to refine the fun in life. They're also quite. You're not playing enough. You're not seeing the humor. So you telling those bullies how it is. You should see the humor in it. Like, haha, you finally got involved with the queen of bullies. I'm gonna catch them. You should have fun with it. It's amazing to have that role. It's amazing that you're getting that role. And it's amazing that you are allowed to fulfill that role. I mean, come on. You just don't need to dramatize it. You don't need to overact. You just need to start to see the humor in life. Like, I am your karma. Ha ha ha. De-dramatize, so you need to de-dramatize, so make it less dramatic. Rise up and start seeing the fun, the joke, and the happiness, and see it as a gift instead of a pain or a harassment. Sweetie, this is karma. This is the karma of your past. Now you are in the driver's seat, and they get drawn by you because you showing this energy, and then bam, you're saving so many others who are not so strong. So have fun with it. That's what we need to do. We always need to have fun with whatever comes our way. So this is your role, sweetie. So I hope it helps, and thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, sweeties, I'm looking for Smay. Smay donated me 2 trains. Smay, where are you? You have 2 questions for me. Please let me know. And then I'll read you. After Smay, I have DB. Oh, no, yes, DB. Smay is here. Okay, I'm gonna do Ishk quickly, and then I'm gonna go to Smay. Ishk, what is a new person energy towards me? They have somebody else where they're also, so they're playing 2 people. They just want to have fun and then see whatever will come out of it. So be aware of that, okay, sweetie? Okay, Janisha, will Salendren call me today to have a conversation about our connection? No. This person doesn't want to know. They just want to leave it in the middle. Can't deal with the answer, I suppose. Okay, I'm going now to Snay. Smay has 2 questions, so gifted me 2 trains, and then I'll be back for mini reads, and then I have DB on my list. Okay, Smay, you can revisit your reading at 2 hours on YouTube. So if you don't know my YouTube channel, please go to my bio. It's the last option in my link tree. When I'm off live, it will take a few minutes, but then it will be uploaded there. Work. You want work first? Anything about work? Yes, we're going to go into work. Work, work, work. What's going on with your work? Okay. Um, okay. Your work is connected to your personality, sweetie. That's what I'm picking up. I hope it makes sense. So it's very fluctuant because you are fluctuant in your personality. It's like you still don't feel 100% safe in your life and in your body to be who you are. You are a person that's always learning or want to learn or get something to be somebody to prove a point. So career wise, often you go or you don't go, or you say something or you don't say something, but also in your life it's actually all over the place. So it's actually a reading for both, but I'm going to concentrate on work. But no, you can use that also in your day-to-day life. Is um, that you not go for what you feel you that you should go for, because maybe you got it in a different way, or maybe you and it's not the way that it should be or everybody did, so you feel always less. But it's bullshit. You know you got it, and if it's left or if it's via the right road, who cares? At the end of the day, what does it matter if you can do it or you can't do it? And this is something that you feel that you always, because it's not like the normal way in your head, that you need to like explain, and you feel like guilty and annoyed, and maybe you don't deserve it, and this energy needs to shift. So I get that it's from past trauma. So did you were bullied in the past, or had bad numbers on school, or didn't got the possibilities because people took it away from you? I'm picking up on that kind of energy that needs to be released, because it's giving it all blurry at this moment, work related with this energy, and not having like um, a lot of confidence. It's really annoying, because at this moment only the confidence people get those opportunities, and the non-confidence, they need to wait. Whatever area you're looking for work, there's not a lot of work available. Maybe they're shouting out that it is, but in reality, physically, I'm not seeing that. So it's tough, or a lot of people are good at it, or a lot of people say they're good at it. So this is time to really be honest. Also, you should be honest about what you love and what you don't love. And when you talk to people about the job and the part that you love, but also in your private life, people connect with you. People get it. When you talk about something that you really, really, really love, when you speak about it, people listen. People, their eyes open up. So you should only talk or promote things that you really are passionate about. And the other things, you just take them for granted, but just don't mention them. I'm getting that if you change that and you start saying that and you start communicating that and you start saying, I deserve that because I have so much year of experience and I did this and that, and this person is really positive, or blah, 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 blah. The moment you start sharing that in your surrounding, a lot of job opportunities will come in. So I don't know if you are connected that you need to create your own clients or something, but that's what I'm getting. So it's connected to how you talk about it and talk about your past experiences and everything, because that attracts money for you. And that money will be so enough that you don't need to be worried about career anymore, because it's going to make all sense. It's going to be enough to support you, and it will be like a clear road to know where you need to go. So if we need to go, thank you, Samantha, for gifting me a train. Thank you so much, sweetie. So what I'm getting is that at this moment, how to go forward at this moment is you writing down why you deserve this, what you deserve, and why you deserve. And it doesn't need to be things that people need, like what they put on an application. Just like, I did this and I have so much experience and that person wrote that about me, or maybe I can still get a letter of that person can pledge for me and that will be taken serious, whatever. But clear that up. Start taking your experiences and look back how to make them like really steady and important as a degree, as whatever. Then You go out there and be so sure of yourself, and then start telling that to people around you, and then it's gonna come. It's gonna come. So I hope it makes sense, sweetie. I hope it makes sense. Let's ask the Oracle box if they have still some information about your career. Career. Yes, again, you need to nurture the garden that you are breathing in, because they will gift it to you. The- yeah, if you're negative about yourself, it will not be gifted to you. If you are positive, so your surrounding has a connection to this career going where you should be. And use your surrounding to create possibilities by putting their name down, a letter or an example or whatever, or their connection to create your career that you want it to be, and also in the future. So it's all coming together. I hope it helps. And you should do that too in your private life, sweetie. It's all connected. So career and private life at this moment for you to get it where it should be is connected. It's connected. So I hope that helps. The next one was stay or relocate. Okay, sweetie, I can't tell you what to do, but let's put some cards on staying and on relocating, and then see what spirit thinks what is smart to be done. My pleasure, Smee. Stay. I'm gonna first concentrate on stay, okay? And then we'll go to relocate, and then we'll like see whatever the this junction is. And if you have a question, I can pull cards on that, okay? Because it's you making your decision. And sometimes the cards are so clear that there's like no way not to take that decision, of course. Okay, when I go into stay, I'm getting that at this moment you feel like not wanting to stay because you're not understanding where you are and you're not like feeling home. I'm getting that there's a lot of disconnection, or you feel that people are not getting you. It's like you feel that you are a strange fish in the water. It's like you're different. You feel it, you see how people are connecting with you. Why you, if you would choose to stay, and you could, because it's really a choice at this moment, I'm sorry, but it is a choice. It's because you need still to heal. So some past experience, as I caught up in your reading about career, made you uncertain. So maybe your relocation could be, I'm not saying it is, but could be running away from something and not dealing with it. As we talked in past readings, I don't know if you were then also listening, that sometimes we need to with Camille, we need to revisit the past to understand, so we don't make the same mistakes in the future. At this moment, this is something that you maybe don't want to do, or feel that you're not ready for that, or feel that it's not the time, so you want to run away from it. And then a relocation could be an outcome. Going forward in that energy, I'm getting that if you stay, it will be a lot of self-searching, a lot of looking yourself in the mirror, and you should get those answers from the past, that things, because you assume a lot from the past, but maybe it was different. Maybe there's still some more stories that never were told, and those people, what I'm getting, are still alive and are still possible to revisit. Yes, it's emotional, yes, it's not, but maybe those information should be good for you. You staying where you are will maybe create situations that you will reconnect with these people and can figure that out, or get the opportunity to clear that up. You go, but there's nothing else to gain to stay. Do you understand? So there's not a lot to relocate. Relocate for sure on career level would be amazing, because where you want to relocate to, those people get you, want you, you're big there because you relocate. So relocation financially and career wise, very wise step to do. I'm getting that also if you relocate, you could figure out where you are, because there's a question and you know that they need you. I don't know if you have a relationship or not, but what I'm picking up is soulmate connection has to do with relocation as well, and knowledge. So in this situation with these two stories, and what you still have to get out of where you are and what you can achieve with relocating, I'm getting that maybe you still need to do the little thing where you are now and then like focus 100% on relocation. I think that relocation is difficult or will not be gifted easily towards you, because you still need to do something before you go. So this is not a question, should I this or that? In my opinion, it's more you should do this and then you can go. Because staying, there's nothing else to be offered than the past and understanding and releasing you from it. And spirits wants you to release you from the past so you can jump to a new experience, like a new 100% you. You know, leave the past where it is. These people don't know you. When you relocate, when you get back to that period, all people you will connect to. And again, we were talking about your career, but I was also making the bridge to your private life. This should be your new start in your private life as well. The same kind of energy, the same kind of view, and the same kind of steps program to act and to put yourself out there. So I'm not thinking that this is a or, I'm thinking it's a N. First that and then that. But that's my opinion. Of course, you do whatever you want. You are your person, but that's how I think we need to see that question, how it was answered by spirits. But if you see it differently, please do so. You can revisit my reading totally on YouTube and see it in which eyes. But anyhow, new beginning is what spirits really want to gift you. Okay, so let's see what the little Gaia box has to say on your relocation dreams. You need to listen to your heart and never forget your heart. It's so important. You need to listen to your heart and you never can forget your heart. And every moment is gifting to you to to tell about how your heart feels to a person, how you feel, you know, a job offer. You should speak out. You often don't do so, and that's a pity, because this has like put a pause on relocating, because otherwise you would relocate it already long time ago. So really, when you are somewhere, when you are surrounded and you like something and you want something, just, and your heart wants to speak out. Okay, because then life will go much easier for you. Yes, also financially. Thank you so much for the two trades, sweetie. I hope I brought some clarity on your questions, and stay strong. Stay strong. You're on the right track. And good luck. Okay. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm reading from my VIP list. My pleasure, sweetie. At this moment, I have Camille on my list. Then Camille, I didn't know. I have DB on my list. And then I have Samantha. And then I have Nora. Thank you, Nora, for um, your coffee. Thank you so much, sweetie. So, do we have the question of Samantha? Samantha, did you put your question in the comment box, because you gifted me a train? If not, if you can't get your questions through, then please email it to me. My email is in my bio, or Claire can write it down for you. Yes, tomorrow I'm live, Liv. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll be live as well. So if somebody wants to know something, mini free readings, let's do that. And DB, please let me know if you're here, sweetie, so I can read you. Is there anything I can expect for the rest of February? Dara, you're here. Great. I'm going to read you after those mini reads. Yes, I'm getting some positive information about your financial path, your career, but you should say goodbye. It's like people want you, but then you need to make choices. You can't be emotionally connected still to everything. So be aware that maybe it's a trap, or you will feel that it's a trap. So always check the small print, the contracts. Okay, sweetie? That's what I'm getting, Liv. Good luck. Dodja, what will be the outcome if I expect the invitation of my ex to meet him in person? Clarity and peace. So nothing wrong. Svetlana, hi. What are Zach's current feelings towards me? I will take notes of this. Yes, please do so. Don't get screwed. Zach thinks you're very interesting. They learn a lot from you, and you see the world different, and they like that knowledge, so they can move forward. They feel safe, so they're using you as a mommy figure. I'm sorry, sweetie, but that's what I'm getting if that's not what you want. Okay, I'm going back to DB. I'll be back for mini reads after reading DB. DB, your reading will be on YouTube at 2 hours and 14 minutes. If you want to revisit your reading, if you don't know my YouTube channel, then please go to my bio. It's the last option in my link tree. Please subscribe and give my live a thumb up. My live will be on YouTube once I'm off live, like 5-10 minutes later. Okay, DB, let's go to your reading. Will my relationship with Mo improve? Will it ever go forward? It just keeps going back. Okay, let's see what's going on there, sweetie. Let's figure that out. What's going on? Just a minute. I need to take some water in a glass. Just a minute. Let's see. Okay. What I'm getting is that Mo is very closed and unhappy. Yeah. The energy I'm not pulling cards yet. Mo is closed and unhappy. That has to do with you. I'm not getting that. So what I'm getting at this moment that your relationship or whatever state is moving forwards or backwards has connected with Mo's uh, emotions that are not specific um, your emotion or your actions or so on. So Mo is trying to keep it all together. Mo is working like really hard to make it all like making sense. He's building a future. The question is, which future is he building? Is it your future for together, or is it his as private future? And what I'm seeing here, and that's the problem, that he's also forced by maybe his family or his beliefs or whatever to build his future. And that's really sad because you feel that you are in a state in a relationship to build together your future, and that's what is not aligned yet or not understood yet. So Mo is having his own checklist and is really making the most out of getting the most experiences to figure out how to create his own future. And his own future, what he knows, will cost a lot of money. So sometimes he's worried about it, that he will never be able to achieve because he tried in the past, didn't always work. He tried it different ways that he thought it would be successful, it didn't. So this person is going through an unstable view, going through life with an unstable view of life. And what is annoying about this all is that you are a part of it, you are connected to it. We will make up. He's not talking to me. Yeah, and I totally get that because he's just frustrated, but he's frustrated about himself. So if you want to make it work with this person, knowing this information, he's not going to change because he's not asking that question. You are. So your relationship can improve. You can be together and stay together if you understand what is going on. Because now, if he's going on his truth and his worth and his future goals, and they don't work out, you don't show any emotion because it's not your future goals. So, the only way here to move forward and to make this relationship work is start to understanding each other and getting on the same page and having a relationship with one goal. So, you can like support first his goal and then he can support your goal, whatever you clarify on or agree on, but otherwise he will always retreat or don't want to communicate when they feel that their future goal is not met or something's not working up as they want and they're stressed from the outside world, nothing to do with you. They will not want to connect with you because you don't get it. You can't help him at that moment. So yeah, he will not reach out now because he doesn't know what to get from you. So what you should do is find out via friends, via acquaintance, via family, Why he's upset? Because then you can reach out and say, oh, I heard that some, can I help you, or I'm sorry to hear that that and that is going on. And then they will feel that you are connected to them, because now he's not reaching out because he feels, he doesn't know why he would reach out, because he doesn't know what to get from you when he feels so bad. When he's strong and he figured it out himself and he changed his whatever he's not working for him, and he will go forward to his own goals that are his own, and he feels good again in his skin, then he will reach out, because then he just wants to have fun. He really think you're sexy. He wants to enjoy life. That he wants to do with you. So if you want him to reach out and stop like coming and going and coming and going, you need to know more about him, so you can be more emotionally involved in this person's life. And when shit hits the fan and they get a life lesson, you can be there to support them. But as long this door is not opening, this is what it is. You just need to wait till he will reach out, and that will be when he feels good again. And when, it can take a month, it can take even 2 months. Yeah, it takes long time. So you need to put your if you want this relationship to work, yeah, it's too long. It's not worth it. That's why I'm telling you, because you both love each other, but you didn't find a way to support each other when things go bad, because that part of the relationship was never traveled, never shown, maybe never popped up in the past. But this is the problem. So if you figure out what it is and you can show support, then there's no problem anymore. And then we have a good relationship, and it can be in a week. You just need to figure out what it is and then reach out towards this person as a friend that you care, but with values that you can like lift his spirits up. And then everything's gonna be fine. And you making an effort to find it out what's hurting that person and being there for them to make them better and not asking anything back will put you in a better light and show you that you are this woman that man is looking for, that in difficult times can be a wife. So it's only good things can come out of it, sweetie. So let's see what a little, I did reach out, but he's not replying. No, because you're reaching out, not understanding what he's going through. That's the whole message, sweetie. So you first need to investigate to figure out what is going wrong, because you both have different ideas about life and are disappointed about different things. So this is the problem. Not you reaching out, he's not going to communicate. Yes, sweetie, I'm sorry, but that's not going to work. You really need to figure that out. And then you need to reach out with that information. Because the Gaia box is, again, why is it coming your past? It's not negative. It's you developing your intuition, because you are a very intuitive person, but lost it somewhere because of a bad relationship in the past. They made you so insecure. So this person came on your path to reconnect with your intuition, and need to connect with your intuition to start using it to get this relationship on the right track. So you have amazing qualities. Your intuition is spot on, but you need a project to open it up and to spice it up and to reflect on it. So that's why it came up your path. Nothing wrong to that. So just do your research, reach out with some information about that, show some remorse, and we'll be back on track. So good luck, sweetie. Good luck. Okay, let's see who's next. Samantha, did you put your question in, sweetie? Claire, do we know what Samantha wants? My pleasure, DB. Good luck, sweetie. You're a beautiful person. Don't give up. This is just a lesson. This is a little challenge. You can do that. Where is your question, sweetie? Because I can't see it. No, we didn't see your question. Probably TikTok is filtering it. So can you try to retype your question and maybe put some like emojis in it, or do it word by word so we can read it, sweetie? Because TikTok is filtering and we can't do anything about it. So if you use some emojis or some words, yeah, or one word in the comment box so we can write it down for you, then you're next on my list, sweetie. Okay, next on mini reads. Let's see. Lana, is my ex in a serious relation right now, connecting and playing multiple women because he wants to reconcile, but I have doubts. Career. Okay, your question is about your career, Samantha? Your current, or if there's something coming or changing? In which times you want me to concentrate? Because a lot of things are happening around your career. Um, what I'm getting, sweetie, is that at this moment he's just feeling low. So he's not multiple women because he's too low in energy. Love update, Mikaela. Mikaela, love update. Okay, let's go there. Career and Mikaela, love update. Got that as well. And the future with Mikaela, I suppose. Is there a message for me today, Michelle? Yes. You need to say bye to this world where you are and really concentrate on yourself. So have a me day today. A me day. And anything that is annoying or not feeling right, don't visit. It's just going to be a fight. So me day. Okay? Okay, let's go to Samantha's reading. Samantha donated me a train. Samantha, you can revisit your reading at 2 hours and 26 minutes on YouTube. After my live, the whole live will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, so you can fast forward to there. If you don't know my YouTube channel, it's in my bio, last option. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumb up. That all really helps me grow on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram land. Okay, let's go to your reading. Let's start with career, okay, sweetie? Career. Samantha. My pleasure, Lana. Career. Okay, career is tough at this moment. I'm getting that you just need to pull through, one foot in front of the other. At this moment, whatever is happening, it's because you are too connected with it. Career is just work, and work should be work. And private life is private life, and that's really important. What I'm getting is that it's all mixed up. And sometimes you see yourself where you are at your career, and that defines you, who you are as a person. You should really let that go, sweetie. It doesn't help you. Your career will have ups and downs, but you as a person is a person that has always a perfect grip on her life and always needs to be in the sunshine. So always needs to be successful, always needs to be happy, because this is what people expect from you. And your career life has nothing to do with your personal life, because if your career is not where it should be, or taking it a bit longer where it has to be, or it will be, people still see you as you. So you need to detach yourself from career and person. Does that make sense? And that should be your highest priority at this moment, because in career wise you are struggling and you are pushing the ladder, and it's a ladder that is quite difficult. There are still some like loose where you have to put your foot, loose of these loose steps on the ladder. That's the word I'm looking for, because I see images, of course. And you didn't figure out yet how to heal them, how to fix them, to walk on top of them, to rise. Of course, there are some people pulling you down as well. You can't trust everybody around you. So you concentrating on career and really defining career, who you are, and defining what you earn, as if you're a good person, a bad person, or you are where you need to be, is really not a good place to be, because a lot of people can take advantage of it. Because a lot of people can come to your world and say, I can help your career, and they will take advantage of you because they know it's your weakest spot. So your career should change that energy. You should shift that energy to, listen, my career needs to be my best friend. So when I do something, I really truly need to engage emotionally with it and be proud about it. That's one. Secondly, you need to meditate. What makes you proud? Because if you go money driven, you will maybe work for a company that maybe is not doing good things to the world. You are a spiritual person and you are smart, but maybe you don't need to like make the check every month, the height that this is who you are, but more like what good you do to the world, because then it will be much more fruitful. You will be much more happy person. So career, I'm getting, needs a different shift, needs a different view before you change it or whatever. And once you figure those out, what that just came up and makes you happy, and being balanced, yeah, passionate, then it will be gifted to you. But you need to know that. So career, now at this moment, you are where you are. You worked really hard for it, and it's still a tough place to go. But your drivers, or your why you want it, or your like star in heaven why you wake up and deal with it, are money related, or name related, or title related. So being somebody on this planet, what people think you are, whatever you achieve, this should shift. Like, what can I contribute with all my knowledge and all my passion? And is my contribution maybe then a less paycheck, but so much more worth? This kind of idea needs to get in your head. I don't know how, but maybe you can figure it out and use that in your career, because then it's gonna flourish. And that's, we're missing. Me and Spirit's missing that. Yeah, we're missing that. And it's the old you. You said goodbye to that, to those values of wanting to do better, being a part of, you know, teaching. You can do things for free, but get so much back for it, and that's not money. Do you understand? Or that's not a career, or that's not a. So you need to take everything in consideration before you move forward to the next step of your career, because I believe you can have it all, but you need to take that piece also in consideration and also use that to manifest. And then put the values different, and it will maybe make you make a different road, take a different road, and there will be less jealousy, because when we do good, we get good. Do you understand? Yeah. And it will help you open up emotionally so much more, and you'll connect also with love, and everything else will come to your world. Okay. Then we go to Mikala. Mikala. Love update future. Let's check. Okay. At this moment, Mikala, Minkela can't 100% love you or 100% go for you. Yes, in the core, he wants to. So I don't, and I'm getting male energy, that's why I'm saying him. What I'm getting, it's really not full play, but he can do different. At this moment, this person believes that connecting with a human being in a relationship, or possibly marriage in the future, has a connection with their physical state, their income, their, so I don't know if it's religion, background, tradition, I don't know, but that's what they think. And at this moment, they have an option, or they need to visit, maybe forced by family or whatever, because I feel more forced, that there's another possibility, that the family or the people around them are stirring them in that direction. Themselves are not happy with this situation, because their love is with you. So at this moment, this person are not accepting. Okay, this person loves you, but doesn't know how to change the world where he lives to accept you. So the love is there, that's the ground. But accepting you as a human being in his life and his background, and openly be able to start building a life of meaning with you, he doesn't have the answer at this moment. He's praying, so I don't know if he's religious, but he's praying. I'm getting he's praying every day. He's busy with it every day, but he doesn't have the answer yet. He just doesn't have the answer yet. Just a minute. I need to put a battery in on Instagram. Just a moment. So, Christine, yeah, praying, really. So, at this moment, if we want to check the future, let's see what can. You just need to be patient, because the answer will come. Because he's not going to accept different women in his life, and will not accept whatever the family will like control him, but he needs to get to that place. Does that make sense? And he's not there at this moment yet. So patience is key, but love is with you and will not reflect or go away from you. So why this is not possible yet is because you need to revisit your life, your duty of being born, your career, and you need to reinvent yourself as whole. And I understand this family who is not accepting you, and that's really painful, and you can blame, but maybe there's some truth in that, because I think in the deepest, because the family is very intuitively, and I think intuitively they feel that you are not where you should be. You are not where you need to be. And the why they're not accepting you is because they're scared that in this there's Michaela will 100% fall for you, and you will, thank you Smee, uh, fall for you, and you will transition into somebody else and will hurt them. They only want their truly love because they are serious. A relationship is marriage, it's sticking to it, and they don't. Oh, thank you. You're so generous, sweetie. Thank you so much, and thank you for trusting me. So that's why they're seeing a lot of problems in Michaela life. If you would move forward, so the best to do is just to let it be and let that person figure out how to sell you in his family, and you concentrating on who you want to be in the world, and then it will all come together, and then the family will be okay with it. Yes. So this is just a dip in the time. I hope it makes all sense, sweetie. Yes, it's a lot, I know, but it's all connected. Yeah. And for your own health, you really need to start doing the career more in a connection with what you believe in, what makes you proud. Your work is your life, so make it beautiful. The family wants me to be able to take care of her. Yeah, I totally get that. And at this moment, not. And you will not get the career to be able if you don't make a good choice in career. Your career doesn't need to be financially, it needs to be something where your heart beats, because the finance will follow. The finance will follow, and it will be something you're good at and you love, and you will climb the ladder quickly without jealousy, because this is the world where you need to be. If where you are now is not giving you that, you're on the wrong track, and you can force yourself through it, but it's not going to work. You just get depressed, or you get stressed, or you get sick. That's my opinion, but hey, you do whatever you want. So good luck, sweetie, and thank you for your question. Any direction of career I need to go into? No, I can't tap into that, because that's your own decision. Anyhow, it should do good to the world, to human. It should do good to a group that doesn't have a voice, whatever. But it should do good, and not just fill pockets or make the world worth, or take advantage of people. You need to make a difference. Yeah. So I'm getting personally, but that's just me getting a vision, nothing to do with your reading, but I'm getting a vision when I go into that. It's like maybe like an organization that does good. Why don't you go into that? In any field, can be environment, can be social, can be human, whatever, can be animals, but you connect to that world. Yeah, that's where you now need to focus on 100% for, but you need to make the decision if it's animals, it's life, or them. Yeah, that finance world will not work for you. I'm sorry, sweetie. That's what I'm picking up on. And the vision I saw was an organization. And it sounds like you can't have a salary in non-profit. Yes, you can. And you do good. And you have a name. And then next to that, you can connect and start one on your own name, because working for one creates you ideas, and probably you'll not be okay with how it's going, and probably when it's a big one, a lot of money stays behind that could be put in good use, but inspires you to start one day one for you, and that will be yours. And I think that you not doing this transformation now makes you miss that opportunity, because we get older and you also want to marry and all that thing, and you have the pressure of that family. So The world is telling you something. Do you understand? You are like in a press cooker now. The press cooker is is the pressure is up. It's nearly doing toot, you know. Yeah. So it's all coming together. Lead by example. You, the family thinks that, then show different. But it's not about income. It's also connection. It's also possibility. Non-profit. Sometimes you get a house. You get, you know, it's all it's different life. You need to look at it differently. Okay. And it's possible. Just go for it 100%, please, and you will be much happier and much and enjoy life and be where you need to be. You're born to do some good here. So thank you, sweetie. Okay, I'm looking for Nora. Nora, where are you, sweetie? Nora, Nora. Where is Nora? I need Smee. Ah, you're there. Do we have the question of Smee, Claire? Oh, Smee, we're still looking for your question because you are after Nora, but I don't have your question yet. So please keep putting your question in, and then Claire will pin it for me so I can see your question. Okay, Nora, you can revisit your reading at 2 hours and 40 minutes on YouTube if you want to. Don't forget, if you don't know my YouTube channel, it's in my bio, the last option in my link tree. And if you're there, please subscribe and give my life a thumb up. It really helps me grow on social media. Okay, my relationship was a problem. If I move, will it resolve? Okay, is a problem, move, will it resolve? Yes, let's check that, sweetie. You are after Nora. So I'm going to first read Nora and then I'll get back to you, okay? Yeah, where is Nora? Otherwise she needs to revisit it on YouTube. No problem. Nora, my brother's wife is causing a rift in our family. Will everything be okay soon? Will my brother be okay? Let's check. Oh, Persephone, thank you. You are after Smee, okay? So first Nora. Please put your question in so Claire can pin it for me. My brother's wife is causing a rift in our family. Will everything be okay soon? Will my brother be okay? Thank you, Persephone. Can't get enough from you either. You have a great energy. Thank you for trusting me. Okay, let's see, Nora. What's going on? Nora. Let's see what is going on. Your brother's wife. Okay, when I go into the in the energy, me too. What I'm getting is that the energy of the wife of your brother and your family just doesn't align. It's like the wife wants to isolate your brother from his family. So no, it's not going to change. As long you don't change how to react on it, it's not going to change, and you are losing. So your brother is not going to be okay because this wife of his wants to have him and get him out of this family so she has full control and she can decide what's happening and not, and nobody can give their input or action or give some feedback or whatever, and she will have full control, and she wants to distract him from the situation. And your brother really loves her and doesn't mind having her in control. So this is and how you are pursuing not liking her and attacking her and trying to wake up your brother, it just doesn't help. It just creates that your brother and this woman will be isolated from your family, and that the woman of your brother will win. So clarity here is changing your behavior, because she knows what to say or what to do, or what your brother needs to say or do to make you all crazy. And she knows what you're telling them, so she's already telling your brother that you would do that because she's psychic enough to know so. And then then everything plays out as she wants, so everybody's playing out how she wants, and she has full control. And her only passion and idea at this moment is isolating your brother from the whole family. So she has full control. So what you need to do is just accept this woman 100%, accept your brother 100%, and just say all okay, and just like over support this woman of him, and give her like loads of compliments. And if she's mean, this is a story of keeping your enemies closer than your friends, because then you can't change, or you can't have an opinion, or you can't help your brother in your idea that he needs help. I mean, he's a grown up, he can help himself, and he choose to put his wife above you. So in that opinion, I don't think he needs your help. But if you feel that then you still stay connected to them. So at this moment, I would only be busy with how to stay connected with that wife and your brother. And how? Just please be positive, not give any information, just say they're amazing. I don't know, but don't get in fights, don't give your opinion, don't say she's stupid. Just give her a lot of compliments, because that's the only way at this moment, till this wife is going to get some sad news from her other side. Maybe somebody's going to say goodbye to this rock and go to the other world. Then she's too strong. So till that happens, you just need to overflow her with compliments and be totally on board with whatever she says or needs or whatever. And just wait till that moment, because then you will be in their life. Then she will collapse. Then your brother needs to stand up. Can't, because he's used of his wife, or the family is stepping up for him. And then you can step up for him again and make everything balanced again as you want it to be. So this is a patient game, sweetie, and not revisit old things, and for sure don't bring them up. So this is really, you want to be right or you want to be happy. This is really a choice. The little boy box of Gaia say, reconnaisse tes blessures. Yeah, you can't do how you wanted to do, because you did some mistakes in the past towards this woman and towards your brother, so you don't have that that are wounds. So instead of keep doing what you're doing, and you're losing everything and making it terrible for your brother by not acknowledging those wounds, it's just accepting those wounds, let them heal, and in the meantime just see them as beautiful people, and just say yes, and just be compliment, and just be kind, and just be happy for them, so they keep connected with you till the wound heal. And then your brother needs help from your family, because you're still connected, and the wife will accept that, because you were all the time saying yes, 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 and being how she wants it to be. And then you can take over. So this is a waiting game. So I hope it's clarified for you, Nora. So good luck, sweetie. And then I have from Nora another question. Just a minute. What is to come in my love life? Okay, let's check that one straight after that. What will come in your love life, Nora? At this moment, I'm not seeing a lot coming in, because you're too isolated. Yes? What's going on? Why are you isolating yourself, sweetie? It's really not necessary. I'm getting that. Ah. Okay, you're not putting yourself out there as the beautiful queen that you should be. You also are putting yourself out there that you're looking for like something to rescue or to take care of, because you feel, hi, sweetie. Yeah. So whatever you're attracting, or whatever um, your mind is giving it attention as a person for love connection, are all projects. So I need to warn you before asking what is coming in. A lot of projects are coming in. people who are in search of a mother figure. And spirits are saying, protect yourself from it, make them your friends, but don't let them fill in the seat of your love of your life, because they're not there. They should not be there. So at this moment, I don't see love coming in, real love coming in. I just see people coming in that from the outside maybe looks like love, but they are all mama child projects, because they need to be rescued, and they feel that you can help them, but once they're rescued they leave you and you will be nowhere. So befriend them. So I don't see a lot of love connections possibilities at this moment in life, but I'm seeing friendships. So please make that decision and make everybody a friend and keep them there for a while. And if they prove differently, then you can still like upgrade them, but don't like upgrade them from the start. I'm not getting that. And I need to tell you that. I'm getting that after the summer, via your work and your career, you're going to meet a great person. If you don't take those people that are children that just need caring and then will leave you, uh, give them that position. So you should be like really concentrating on your career path, and everybody who will connect with you till the summer, just give them the friendship pass and keep that door open, because I don't know, there's like a lecture or education program coming, or a workshop or something to do with your work will come up in after the summer, and then there you will meet that person. And why you're not meeting that person now is because you still have unfinished business, um, connected to self-love, because somebody, your ex, is still in your head. I'm getting that a past person is so strong in your head, and you should let that person go. You should really let that person go, sweetie. Let that person go. That's what spirits are saying. Tell her to tell the person go. Yeah, you need to let that person go. Because if you don't let that person go, the only thing you attract are those people that will not be 100% loyal, will be insecure, need a mommy to heal them, and then will screw you over and not be faithful, and you can't take it serious because they're so sad. You want to break this energy flow of attracting these people, you need to let that person from the past go. There's like no end. If you want to say, okay, listen, but I want that person from the past back, at this moment, there's like no possibility. So you can't revisit the past to figure it out, because that person doesn't want to connect with you. They want to move forward. They want to like disconnect from you so they can move forward. That's what I'm getting. So everybody's locked here in a healing process. So yes, this person from the past is still an option because they're healing, so they're opening the door, but they will never choose for you 100% because problems from the past will reoccur in the future. So it's like a no-win situation. No, a non-win situation. So yes, you can revisit the past with this person, but no, it's never gonna last. This is not your forever person. And then maybe get some answers that you maybe still need. But then is it not better just to be friends and just accept there's nothing more, and that just friends is fine? And then whatever they do and what their character is towards in a love relationship is not your problem, because friends, you would be great and you can heal together. And then keep that door open for the right love that will come via your career choices that you're going to make after the summer. And in the meantime, when people come and want to connect with you, just know it's for fun. Don't give them your heart, and see how long it lasts. Let's see what the little Gaia box has to say about that. Prends soin de ton corps. Yes, you need to take care of your own body, your own mind, your own soul. So you can revisit the past or move forward in the future till you understand who you are and you are healed. If that's person helping another person and believing that you will rescue them and they will stay forever with you, it's not. If that helps you, take care of yourself, then please do so. But there's nothing to be held. You first needs to heal as a total person before that picture perfect love will come in. And if you need to revisit the past for that, then you do so. Or you need to let somebody in the future that will come that can't is not the right person forever. That's okay. That's medicine, that's therapy, whatever. But there's nothing lasting at this moment till you heal yourself. So good luck, sweetie, and I hope it helps. Thank you so much for your both donations. Okay, I'm looking for Smee. And then Persephone. Smee, are you here, sweetie? Please let me know. Paige, long time no see. Thank you for having a monument on my channel. What's coming forward between Seth and I? A fight. I'm getting that you have two different energies. One is like being isolated, and the other one wants to move forward. It's like you're not getting each other. You're talking two different languages. So it's very important before you connect with this person that you need to know where they are at and where they want to go to, and then get on one page by communicating and reaching out. But you need to first get that information page. So otherwise, you maybe overstep a toe and not get the reaction that you want. Secondly, you need to take care of yourself. That's really coming up, Paige. It's like you had a hard few days, also career-wise. Take a me day. Okay, I'm going to Smee. Smee, you can revisit your reading on YouTube at 2 hours and 55 minutes if you want to. Okay, you wanted to know. Move, will it resolve? Okay, you have at this moment a relationship issue, and you believe that, or you want to know if you move, if you will move, that it will be resolved. Okay, let's check what I'm picking up on those levels. Let's see what's going on between you and your relationship person. My pleasure, sweetie. Okay. Okay. Your relationship is being in a, yes, you can donate, no problem. Your relationship is in a turmoil because I'm getting that. Um, okay. The underlining that I'm getting is that it should be a friendship. You both should be emotionally so connected and feeling so safe to be happy. And something broke there. So, and that's because something happened that you can't communicate, and that's to do with where you live. So relocation will bring you together physically, then yes, it will help your relationship. So the only way for this relationship to work, and that's actually the lesson learned of this relationship and having it, is that you physically need to be connected with each other, because communication via different, like telephones and social media and text, it just doesn't work for you both. You are very emotional people, and then somebody writes something and somebody reads it in a different emotion, and we're getting all these like two different languages not connecting. So yeah, your move will really make your relationship, and the relationship person that we are talking about at this moment is your twin, is your soulmate. So this is a very important relationship that we're talking about. This is not a relationship, this is your relationship with your soulmate. And soulmate connections, as I know and learned via my job. Hi Marianne, I'll read you after doing this VIP reading, sweetie. I'm getting that you both have a difficult past with other people in your life, that's why you need to be together, to trust each other, to heal. You also meant to be together, because when you are together, life just makes more sense. It's like what they know and what you know together, it makes more sense. You're missing information via trauma, they are missing information via trauma, but together you're strong. And this whole feeling, you not physically being connected to each other, creates problems. because how you communicate or how you're having this relationship at this moment, it doesn't feed or doesn't give purpose to this relationship because it's not happening. And the purpose of this relationship, this soulmate relationship, is together to be strong with both our difficulties and creating us an area to feel safe, that we are aware, not to accept that the other one is taking care of ourselves, but want to work on it, learn, teach, look, and grow. Your your move will bring so much peace to yourself as well, that will also help this relationship grow. So only good things comes out of it, sweetie. So I hope it makes all sense. That's what I'm picking up on. Nothing wrong. Let's see what the little Gaia box has to. Toutes les expériences partagées, les compréhensions de la vie différentes de la Etienne. Yes, it's like you both are living two different lives, and you bringing together will be that you see both lives with the same eyes, and that will be an enormous help in this relationship. So your move will resolve, will help your relationship. So I hope you have the courage for it, sweetie, because you need courage as well. And thank you for donating a train. Next on my list is Persephone. Persephone, did you put your question in already? Persephone, where are you, sweetie? Marianne, will my cottage sell for good money? We don't see Persephone. Oh, then she still has one open here. Doesn't matter. She can ask it in any live. I'll just write it down. Yes, yes. But the thing is, the cottage needs to be represented, and what we present. And you need to, yeah, if you want to sell your cottage for good money, the whole emotional part of it needs to be gone. It can't be your cottage for sale. It needs to be like a cottage for sale. So you need to make it yeah, you need to make it like a business, and then put it out as a business and not as your home. Your whole home energy needs to be diluted, because people can't see through that, and people don't want to live. The ones who have money don't want, want to buy your cottage, don't want to have your life there. They have a different idea about life, the more boring one. So, or somebody needs to get in with fresh eyes and restyle it for this group of people who have that money. I hope it makes sense, sweetie. May I have a general guidance for remaining of February, please? And thank you. Anything good coming my way? At least no. February is just a month to get through. You're getting all kind of lessons in February that for sure will help you to get better results in March and opportunities. So whatever is happening, whatever lesson is offering you, write it down and be aware of it. Maybe you need to change. Maybe you need to reconnect with somebody from the past. Maybe you need to re-understand what you're, how to communicate or how to put yourself out there, because at this moment you quite have energy on you that people are feeling that you are in fight with yourself, in fight with your world. You're not happy where you are, and this is not good. People want to have control, want you to give them the feeling you have control over their life, because if not, they feel that they don't want to connect with you because they are not able to give you that, so they have like no words towards you. Paige, you still want to gift for a VIP reading, sweetie? If so, then please do so in the next 10 minutes, because then I'll get off live. I'm here already for 3 hours and my voice is getting a bit tired, but I can wait for 10 minutes. So if somebody still wants a VIP reading, Persephone is here. Great. You have 10 minutes to put yourself on the list. So I'm closing the list at Lisbon time 1:40. So want to know, here is Persephone. Persephone, I only have one. Also want to know if Ben wants things over or not. You want to know if Ben is done or not. Is that a question? And then the first part didn't come through, sweetie. So can you retype it? I only have Persephone also want to know if Ben wants things over or not. So Ben is done or not. That's how I translate it. If not, please let me know. Uh Christine, will Gus reach out? Will we reconcile again? Yes, you will. What my ex has to do with a girl, her initials is I. I think he tried to connect with her, but she's not interested. Also want to know if Ben wants things over or not. Yeah, that's. But the first part is not shown. No, Persephone, your first part, we don't have it yet. I'm so sorry that TikTok is not showing you. Please, Sasha, is it a good idea to give Peter another chance? Let's check, Nani. Okay, sweetie, you can't not give this person another chance. Even a good idea or not, I'll just leave it that in the middle. But it's like you can't live without this person. It's like you have this magical connection. Only physically and emotionally, you just don't find a way to connect with each other. So to reconnect with this person is okay if you really this time take it very slow and then take it step by step and know that the spiritual connection is there, but you need to find a way to connect better on a deeper level emotionally before to move forward physically, because that's also not a problem. So find a way how to learn to communicate with each other, understanding each other's background, understanding what is sensitive and what is not sensitive, and like that you can reconnect and have a great relationship. But it's work, it's not gifted. Okay, please, for me, what's coming in for me? Coming in for you, Persephone. Okay, got that. Okay, so I have two part of your question. You want to know if Ben is done or what he wants with you, and you want to know what is coming in for you. Okay, let's go to your VIP reading. Sweeties, I'm closing the list in 7 minutes. So if somebody still wants a VIP reading, then please donate or gift. And otherwise, it will be for tomorrow. Let's go there. Persephone, you can revisit your reading on YouTube. If you don't know my YouTube channel, then please go to my bio's last option in my link tree. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumb up. Your reading will be shown at 3 hours and 7 minutes. My whole life will be uploaded once I'm off live, 10 minutes later, and then you can. You follow me already. You're amazing. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's difficult to. My YouTube needs to go up. Because I want to start posting much more like things that you can do, things you can change, exercises that we can do. So I'm busy with that. I'm gonna go and film a whole series, and that will be, of course, only on YouTube because I can't do that on social media. It's too short and too small on TikTok and on Instagram. Yes, sweetie, you may ask. I'll just do Persephone and then I'll do you, Thunder and Ice. Don't, I will not forget you. Okay, let's go there. Oh, just start. Yes, it's gonna be at 3 hours and 8 minutes. Persephone. What is going on with Ben? Okay, Ben and you is a complicated situation. I'm getting that Ben doesn't really shows his emotions really easily. He's quite background. The thing is, and I'm not often obvious always talking about it, but he's like addicted to your sexual connection. But that's it. He does care for you and he's connected to your sexual connection, but he doesn't see a future. He doesn't see a wife person in you. So maybe it's harsh, but it is the truth. So he's not done, but he's only interested in that. So he will pop up and pop off only for that, and maybe guilt you, and or maybe not, because I do feel that he's quite a straight person. But maybe your fantasy will guilt you, you know. But this is what it is. He cares of you, that things go okay with you, but they don't want to be a part of it. They don't want to contribute that. They don't want a future with you. Just the sexual connection. They just can't say no to it, and you are accepting it because you love this person. So this is really a hurtful triangle situation we are in. That's what I'm getting. Hope it makes sense. Makes sense. Thank you for letting me know. So the best to do for you, if you want him to be more clear, is to redraw that. Yeah, he still has the other girl. I'm getting a triangle. Yeah, I was picking up on that before you typed it, sweetie. Yeah, I'm so sorry. So you should really take pride in yourself and know how amazing you are, and just say, like, I'm not selling this. I'm not putting myself out there for this kind of crap. I'm not a low brand. I'm a high brand. So people better save to have me. Do you understand this energy? If you would give that energy to this person, let's see if that would shift. Because the energy that you're giving, this person is still having the other one and is treating you as just a sexual connection and doesn't want more, doesn't want to give more, and just care about you as somebody that they care about, like a dog. I mean, yeah. And a dog is great because I have four of them. I'm crazy, but it's not love of your life kind of caring, that you are wanting to have. Yeah, I don't see him wanting to do the work for you. How more pressure you will put on top of this person to really choose you. uh yeah, but if you wouldn't created that, he wouldn't be around. He's a weak person of that on that level. So maybe you created that because it was okay at that moment for you, and in the meantime, whatever happens when you were connected, I see that you grew, and I think that the validation now, this is not enough anymore for you. And you wish, of course, that this person could give you what you feel that you are worth now, but this person never could and never would. And as you are telling me, it's my bad to no. Yeah, it's your bad to expect now more from this person, because they never offered it and never could offer it. If you were the person you are now, when you met him, you knew he was lying, or he would not leave that woman. So now it's the time more to be more selfish in this relationship and just decide, like, what do I want? Yeah, it's giving it to her. But I'm getting that, yeah, these people are connected emotionally, and that's what it is. They click. And it's somebody they know for a while. They play around with them. They give them their freedom to do whatever they want because they have you. Because the only thing they don't have with that person is that physical attraction that they have with you. And if you don't want more, or will not give it anymore, they'll find somebody else to replace you, because they do have a way to they have a nose for victim, beautiful people for them, where they are attracted physically, to tell them what they need to hear, and then have a sexual relationship with them next to whatever they are having emotionally connection already with. And then that's it, and that's their life, and nothing's going to change, and you only can choose to be a part of it or to step out of it. I'm sorry, but it's so blunt is how I see it. So black and white is this situation, and I'm sure you know that. They know how to feel themselves. Yeah, feed themselves, and they will always do that till the karma will hit. But that's not up to us, as I always tell. On lives, that's we just give trust in spirits. And in this situation, there's maybe no karma to be done, because whatever they gave you, they helped you. Only you grew, and it is not enough anymore. And now you don't swallow the lies anymore. So yeah, that's what I've got. Coming in for what is coming in for you? Let's check what is coming in for you. Okay, if you understand that and you see that in the right perception and you see your growth, because it's also connected what is coming in for you, that you are isolating yourself or sometimes not getting to those positions in life because you feel like you're not worth it or you're not good, you should really 100% give attention and to yourself and see how you grew, because you're putting yourself out there still as a victim, but you're not a victim anymore. And at the moment when you go back, and I'm talking about dating life, you need to go out and it's not going to knock on your door, sweetie. You need to like release this bed. They made their bed and live in it and they lie in it, fine, their problem. That's not enough for me. But now I need more. I need the real deal. I need um, somebody that really will choose me. And at that moment, if you can say goodbye to this person, even you're still physically connected, but you know this is it and that's what it is, you put that in your brain. Soulmate love is coming in when you go out. Went on one night and got another one next week. Yeah. But you need to go on that and let Ben go. You can use him as a friend with benefit. I'm fine with that, because spirits too, because that's all what it was and that's all what he can give and that's all what is at the table. But you need to see that like that. And then you can go on a date, because then you will connect differently with human beings. More like looking for the love of your life. You want to settle down. You want all these things. You're looking for a friend. And you're looking for a friend not with benefit, a friend with soulmate connection, and somebody who wants to choose you. So your best friend, your best lover, your best everything. I've never done this friend with benefits and it's been too hard. Yeah, and it's too hard for you because you have more feelings, you want more. So this is something you need to stop. You need to stop it. You need to close it. You need to give it back. It's just not worth it. And then on a free energy, you need to find the love of your life, because now you are fighting something that you're not getting and using these other people. So you're going into these dates with the wrong eyes, with the wrong energy. Does that make sense? No way it will work out, sweetie. That person is not letting go the other person. So only a triangle, and what you're getting now, this is the maximum this person can give. I'm so sorry, but that's it. And you letting this go and say, ha, that's not enough for me, then the universe will give you something so much better. But that's the trust, that's daring to jump. That as long as you're connected with this band, all the people you meet will not work out. Will all use you, abuse you, tell you things you want to hear. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm so sorry, sweetie. I need to be honest because I want you to break that cycle. And I know how scary it is, because if you never or don't do it often or didn't do in the past, you have like nothing to fall back on. So I'm trying just to open up that world so you know better, because you do feel this. This should not be like new information for you. And I believe the moment that you go on a date and this is done and you don't talk about it anymore and you're really there 100% looking for a person to give it your all and start asking those good questions and really be interested and wanting to know, then it's gonna be, then they're gonna bring the right person in. And maybe not the first one, maybe not the second, because sometimes spirit gives us some how they call it, practicing, but really so good luck, sweetie, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for donating me a train. Okay, sweeties, nobody else donated. My list is closed. I'll be back tomorrow uh, on TikTok, Instagram, and on uh, YouTube. Paige, yes, Paige, do you still want to donate? I have nothing from you. Forgot to leave my name. Yeah. Where did you forget to leave your name, sweetie? Because I have no donation from you. I'm gonna check again. Oh, she asked good. Should let me double check. Oh, did you donate or just have a question? Whatever, it's okay for me. You have an abonnement. I'll read you. Yes, pin it. May I ask, will Seth always hate me after the fight or will he want more? Okay, fight and want more. Got you. Fight or want more. Okay, let's check. Page, what is going on? May I, will Seth always hate me after the fight or will he want more? He will move on. And not hate, because hate is really a heavy word, but will never take you serious. It's like when after the fight, he doesn't hate you, but he sees a different side of you that he can't control because he's a control freak, and he will not um, dare to um, want more with you. So he will always keep you as a third party kind of situation because you're too powerful. So this is a chicken that can't be with somebody that is very secure. Yeah, yeah. The feelings will be gone out of survival mechanism because they will certainly know. Thank you. Yes, they're really beautiful. Huh? I like them too for Valentine. What I'm getting is that this person is not strong enough as a person to be with somebody that gets in that fight and says those things, and it will bring something new, a new quality from they didn't know you above, and they will run away from it. So they will not run away from hate, but they will run away from fear. So I hope it helps, sweetie. They will run away from fear because you're too powerful. So it will not be better. It will be disconnected. So I hope it helps. Okay, sweeties, I wish you all the best. Thank you for being here. I'll be back tomorrow. Wish you all the best. I'm getting off live on